All right. Hello, everyone. Hello. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? Hanging out on this Tuesday? Hi. Hello. Actually, we might have a small problem. Give me just a second. All right. Yep, this happened last time. For some reason, it doesn't. My chat combination does not like YouTube chat anymore, so I'm not getting any YouTube chat messages. So I have to restart the client. Doesn't mean that I'm changing the stream. Just give me 1 second while I disconnect and then re-log into YouTube. I want to hear my friends. I want to see my friends. There we go. Here's YouTube chat. Okay, cool. All right, we got YouTube chat back. We just have to, yeah. For some reason now I just have to like disconnect and reconnect to YouTube every time. Alright, a little bummed over the Umidol event. Kind of put in perspective for how niche this game is on global. Yeah. I mean, I think it's also partially because it's like the middle of the week, the work week, you know? Like, if it was over the weekend, I still don't think we would have hit the target, but I think we would have still a little bit more of a chance. Ray's background for my parrot runs because, yeah, I've also been doing some parrot runs today. Race stream better than parrot runs. Yeah, yep. Going through some parrot runs with Fuji. Yep. One can watch streamer do parrot runs. I mean, I was doing some today. I was gonna do some ace runs because I feel like those are a little bit more exciting to do on stream. But I could do a parrot run on stream. I haven't hit one that I liked yet. Ray was the only content creator who won Pisces. Oh no, is that true? Oh no. It's okay, I'll lose the next one. Hi Ray, I'm ready next month when Palmer's added to the game. Yes. First time watching live in a while. Nice, welcome, welcome. Starting to feel the burnout a little bit, having difficulty running as many crews as I used to. Really wish they'd release the real feature. Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's tough. Because I was really focused on a lot of content stuff. I was doing videos. I was doing, you know, a bunch of, I was doing like some coaching, and I was trying to do videos, and I was doing a bunch of stuff with friends that like, I went down from like 5 careers a day to like 2 careers a day when Track was released, and I felt like I was kind of a failure for not being able to do more. But I've been slowly been able to pick up over the last week or so. It's getting a little bit faster to me. The reason that I was doing so few careers is because I couldn't really autopilot them, but I was practicing today trying to go through like my parrot runs quicker than I usually would, and I think that actually really helped me in terms of like trying to mitigate like the mental strain and the burnout of it. Yeah. I wanted to ask which Uma would do better in Aries Cup V, Bourbon, or Saiyan Sky. I think that Saiyan Sky would do better, but you do want 2 fronts. We reached 400 million fans, only 2 million more to go. Yeah. Can you do a UG career showcase? I have hit 1 UG and I've gotten very close a couple other times. I don't really do rating farming runs. I'd have to look up a little bit about rating farming runs so that I could like try to reliably hit it. I hit SS like pretty much every single run. But rating farming is a little bit of a different game, and my cards are strong, but I don't know about reliably hitting UG. Maybe I'll do a video about it. If you're doing a parent run, Ray, can you run a Dover or Sky parent? That way, if it's good, I can use it. I promise it won't be good if I do a parent run on stream. TV runs are long. Parrot runs burn me out way faster than ace runs. Yeah. I put up, but like I put on a documentary today and started doing parrot runs because I used to do a bunch of parrot runs when I was like watching shows and stuff, and that went totally fine with like Unity, but Track Blazer, like a show is still a little bit too much like mental stimulation for me to focus on while I'm also doing Track Blazer. But I put on like a documentary and I was able to do like 2 runs during the documentary. And so like I'm kind of working my way up to being able to just like grind out Track Blazer parent runs again. Congrats on your Fuji, thank you. It took me a hot minute. I got my first UG on the most mid V bourbon run because of fast loader. Yeah, my UG that I have right now was a parent run actually. Oh, this is the wrong. Why did I filter it like this? I think I was helping my team, but yeah, this was my parent run Saiyan Sky. I've gotten pretty close. I think that maybe if I really commit to this CM12, I'll be able to get a couple for CM12. Because I get close-ish. But yeah, TV requires full attention. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying parent runs. I can't hit SS reliably, so I just go for a comfy 1100, 600, 1100 X, 600. It's super chill. Yeah, that's a very chill stat line to hit. I want the turbo mode to turbo mode, yeah. 0 cutscenes, just so many numbers and choices. That's what I want! Yes, that makes things so much faster. I got my rainbow crystal from the event, and I was really disappointed to learn fine motion doesn't go to at least 10 from 8 when going from 2 to 3. Yeah, it is tough. You'd think a 15% card would increase the reliability. Fine motion is a 10% card, not a 15% card. I've been doing dailies to prevent parent run burnout. Yeah, I actually didn't do... I think I did like 3 or 4 parent runs total for CM11, so I was like very, very minimal on parent runs. But I started doing them again here CM12 because I'm like, we have time for it, and I think that it would be better for me to do them than not do them. But yeah. My best runs are when I'm watching something and not super focused on the run. Yeah, exactly. Got a Dober parent stay with groundwork sparks. Dare I try the same strat you use with Fuku and CMA? Maybe. Are any of your skies good sparks? Front pinks preferred. If you have a sky, I actually got this the other day, which is a 5 front, 3 medium, and then speed, wit, stam, 5 groundwork, and then it has like, dodging danger, medium cover corners, fast paced, early lead, tail hold high, leader's pride, like all that kind of stuff in the legacy tree. So I did get this one, but I was running sky runs with this one, and I just wasn't hitting medium enough. Like, my current Sky Ace that I'm using is not very good, but it's this one right here. And I wasn't hitting medium. I didn't hit medium on it, and I didn't hit medium on, like, the next 2 skies that I ran on it. So I want to try to get a better parent that actually has medium sparks, but going back to the groundwork grind is kind of demoralizing. I'm training front ogre, so please share. Yeah, so right now, because I'm doing the training event, my team is relying on me for borrows, but I'll check in with them and then maybe just switch my Uma to this one, because I think that this is pretty nice. It's just that I'm not really sparking mediums quite as much, but yeah. Groundwork, I sure hope it does. That gets me every time, man. CM11 had post-Mant prep time slashed in half. Yeah. Parents weren't happening. Manta's more fun for me than Unity, but they take long enough that I'm still not doing my dailies all the time, yeah. It's easy to get UG if you don't care about skills, just go guts plus 18 scenario sparks, yeah. Good evening. Hello, Nido King. Are you being a bounty hunter for next CM? I'm trying to make comps that don't use Christmas Ogre, but I'm not really participating in that event, I guess. But we're trying. It's tough because like I rolled a really nice Christmas Ogre, but thinking that I'm wanting to run a Fuji makes me like I just missed running Fuji in CM11. I missed it, and it's like it sucks because it's like one of my highest win rate CMs because I finally just like decided to be a little bit meta. I didn't even run like Taishin or Tama or anything, but and I got like an extremely high win rate. And so in part, like I felt like I kind of proved to myself that I could kind of get that kind of performance. But I miss Fuji, and so trying to run her in this CM, I was going to run her as a front, like a solo front to go with Christmas Ogre and a Dominator, but like I don't want to put her through that, you know? Like she's gonna be solo front in so many lobbies. She's not gonna have a buddy, and like she's not even gonna win if she hits angling, and it's just sad, right? So like, can you show the Ogre? Yes, this is the Ogre that I was using. Win rate in rooms is very, very high. It's just sad though, right? So I'm like, man, I don't know. So I'm trying this like schizo comp that uses Saiyan Sky and like a front Dominator debuffer that pushes Saiyan Sky, and then I'm running Fuji pace so that I can run Ballroom Fuji, since I went to freaking pity for her, in case you guys didn't see my video. Went to pity for her. So like I don't know. And yeah, like maybe I would have used this Christmas Ogre, right? It kind of feels bad to not use her, but at the same time, like if I use her, I'm kind of like dooming my Fuji to always lose to Christmas Ogre. But even in my current comp, when I was testing it in rooms, like I'm dooming my Fuji to always lose to my Saiyan Skies. So I don't really know what's better right now. The video was such a wild ride. I know. Thank you for watching. I still can't believe it, even days later. Like getting all of my most requested spooks one by one, like 3 10-pulls in a row. It's insane. 580 Stan. Yep, she lives. She has 639 guts and 5 recoveries. I can't imagine any of my Umas doing that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like she wins. She wins so many rooms. But the team that I'm cooking now is, you know, my very, very, very silly comp that we're I'll just do like a couple rooms just so I can showcase it a little bit, because it does win, and I think it's gonna be better once my Saiyan Sky is better, because my Saiyan Sky right now is really the member of this comp that is actually the only one really pulling her weight. But Fuji does win. She can win, and that's all I really want. I want an angle to be able to cheer for Fuji as if she could actually win, right? I was so sure you were gonna pull New Year Opera. Oh, after you said you just select your ticket. Yeah, seriously. So this is my comp where I'm running 2 fronts. Front Tachyon. Tachyon was probably the worst Dominator choice to run as a front, but I did want to run Tachyon in CM12. This is a very bad one, not because the stats are bad, but because I didn't cap power, and it's very hard to get Turf S on an Uma that needs 10 front sparks. And I got a little bit too much mid-race on her. At this point, I pretty much just picked these skills for parenting. But she does have the Dominator and then 2 hesitants that I was looking for. And of course, like concentration, taking the lead, groundwork combo. So I picked up Angling and Scheming just to survive career. So yeah. And then, you know, so I think if I do rooms here and if I don't get completely mogged by you guys, you'll see a little bit how the comp is supposed to work, I hope. Why are you taking so much front spark? Because Agnes Tachyon has an E in front. I wanted to do triple end, but I don't see it actually working against Christmas Ogre, so I added her and I'm doing Christmas Ogre Pays, Taishan End, and Rudolph End Hybrid. I'm so glad Taishan is good on this track. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, oh, I haven't started my Fuji yet. This is the Fuji that I got a couple days ago. This is also kind of a tester Fuji who is, I read the research paper on the Shrewd Step, Groundwork, Prudent Positioning combos. This was kind of a pacer, a tester to get that. She came up pretty well, but, you know, she still, like, never wins. Such is life when you're not Christmas Ogre Pace Chaser. Thank you so much for the donation, Darth Bobcat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Getting long S on all of my CM11 Uma, it was fun. I assume either you're talking retrospectively or you mean long or medium S on your CM12 Uma, but either way, it is not fun. Dominator is a 6th the worst proc. Yep, but because Tachyon has almost no speed, she pushes Saiyan until about halfway through the run. Because she has concentration, Saiyan doesn't have concentration. She has taken the lead. Saiyan doesn't have taken the lead. I'm still trying to make a Saiyan that does have taking the lead. Groundwork combo. If she had gotten Dodging Danger, this would have kind of been perfect because she'd have every single thing in early race, and that's why I wanted 1200 power in Turf S, because the idea is that Tachyon is like the early race goddess, right? Like, she pushes past everybody, she hits early race, she comes out the gate swinging, she's way ahead of everybody else, and then she's kind of like this pseudo runaway pacer rabbit that Saiyan Sky runs after her and catches up to her with, and then eventually passes her in the mid-race. And then everybody else also passes Tachyon because she has less than 1,000 speed and not amazing mid-race. And then she procs Dominator from 6th. What paper? There was this big thing that somebody wrote about how Shrewd Step is actually viable on pace chases with groundwork and prudent positioning. It's like a point... maybe like a 0.6 lengths, I think it was. Thank you so much, Darth Bobcat. Thank you. I really appreciate the super chat. It is, oh my gosh, my phone is not loading it. Hang on, I'm sorry. Typo, I've been getting long S on my CM12 Uma. Exactly what I didn't need it. Yep, that tracks. Yeah, it was, so this was a crazy cook. So I've been working the last couple days on like trying to do parents for it, trying to put the pieces together for it, trying to get early aces to see if it's actually possible, right? I have been winning rooms. Usually with Sky, but I have been winning rooms. They're all ready for the ball, and then Tachyon wears her lab coat. Exactly. Wouldn't late surge or ballroom Kiseki function better in this CM than a pace one? I think that lates are inherently very, very gambly, and so especially the CM where it's going to be very, very difficult to predict what position your late surge is going to be in just because of the Tachyon's moving way far ahead. Saiyan hits Dodging Danger, so she pushes out, now she's moving back in. Anyway, why I'm not running late Fuji. I think it's very difficult for late Fuji to be consistent. This is also kind of an exercise in frustration as I'm trying to make pace Fuji be a little bit more consistent, but, you know. I also don't have very many good late sparks or late parents. Yeah, lates are tough. You know that you can reskin Fuji for the race, you can reskin OG into Ballroom. Yep, that's why my Saiyan Sky is also the Ballroom version. But I just pulled Ballroom Fuji. It's kind of nice to feel out her kit a little bit. Is this a front Dominator? I saw a video about that. Yep. Yes, it is. But my Saiyan Sky's gonna lose mid-race, so I've lost this one. My Fuji didn't push up enough. Sure. Good job, Tachyon. There's Festive Miracle, and Fuji's not. Is she? I think she is. No, too late. If Fuji hits frame perfect, no stopping me. She can win. Nice. Can you show the front Tachyon after the lobby? Yes, but it's not very good. I don't bother Fuji just because of the dress. It's so beautiful. It really is. I like it a lot. It's very flowy. Oh my god! There she is! Oh, it doesn't show her, like, looking at you? What's the point? Nice, Daiwa. I'm running triple late. I hit 6 one way or another. That's true, that's true. Yeah, this lobby had too many fronts, I think, for Christmas Ogre. Yeah, she's running... Oh, no, she hit preferred position. So she probably did hit. Daiwa, I think, just hit very, very nicely there. Yeah, the caveat is that, like, my comp is not going to win a lot. This is my friend Tachyon. Like I said, she's not good. She needs more power. And the skills, the debuff skills I'm happy with, but the rest of them I just picked because I was going for a parrot angle because I wasn't happy with this run. How did you get concentrate on Tachyon? I ran the Suzuka stamina card. Can you explain why chariot strats requires 2 fronts but not 1? Yeah, so 2 fronts are going to inherently push each other because they're trying to overtake one another, which helps to stretch out the lobby more. If there's only 1 front, they're not going to have that additional, like, push to move forward and move ahead and, like, you know, try to create distance between them and the pace chasers. Well, so they're not trying to create distance, they're trying to be in first place. And trying to be in first place inherently then creates distance, right? But yeah, Tachyon, I use the free Suzuka stamina card for concentration. Maybe I could have used Tazuna there. I don't need the card, so I don't know. Tazuna is kind of like a Tazuna is like a stat check for it, so I think this is fine. Hello, your Oshi video inspired me to build my team around Chio. Nice! I've seen some crazy Chios. I really, like, I've seen some crazy, like, speed stacking Chios that win just based off of having, like, an effective 1500 speed. Very nice. Very nice. And a sky. Nice. Man. Yeah. Yeah, I think I really want to start doing more runs. Do you find that your Sky is able to hit angling, or does your Bourbon steal it? Because, like, one of the reasons that I wanted to run Sky is, like, the only viable front. Shiro, are you running? Oh, you're running End Closer, Tachyon? Dom, Tachyon, nice. And then Doto. That is incredible. I love that. I love that. It's usually Chakaban Sky is just the backup. Yeah, so, like, I have felt like the best chance of beating Christmas Ogre is Saiyan Sky hitting angling and scheming. And so, like, that's, I tried to build my comp around Sky hitting, but I've seen a lot of people running, like, Bon and Sky together, and I feel like it's a good call if your Bon is super stacked, but I'm having difficulty, like, imagining Bon being able to win with angling more reliably than Saiyan, you know? I really like Chakaban, so I heard of it. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm not trying to criticize your team comp. I'm just thinking out loud and kind of talking through my own thought process, because I also thought about running, like, a double viable front there. I'm gonna run Doto, too, after I get my mom to buy the selector I want to use to get her. I love a Grass Wonder, so I'm glad she's almost always good, yeah. If only my Chio had gotten medium S, she had all the rest of the skills. I bet you could still get one, though. You have time, you have time. That's what I keep telling myself. I'm like, I have time, you know? Like, I have time, I can do some more parrot runs. Even though I hit, like, a decent parrot, I can do some more to see if I hit something really nice. I'm not gonna stress out about it. You know, I have, like, my aces that I can enter in rooms for now. And then we'll go from there. Does Suzuka not work? Suzuka works. I don't think she is quite... So the issue with Suzuka is that you're losing a slot to a... Like, you're losing a utility slot to an Uma who's not Dominator. That's basically my thought process here. If you use Suzuka, and you're using Suzuka in, like, a front in Ogre, or using, like, a Suzuka in a front in something else, like... you're kind of down compared to all the other Dominator users in the lobby, and so you're kind of trying to make up like a length of deficit, and the other players don't necessarily have to. In your opinion, is Chio better to play as a front, play to her pace strengths, or try to beat Ogre on raw speed? Chio's unique doesn't work from first, which is really, really hard for her. But I do think that front is better than pace in this CM for sure. Come on, Saiyan. Come on, Saiyan. Come on, Saiyan. So I've done it a couple times where Fuji is like literally on top of Tachyon when the late race starts, and then she instantly NSMs off her, but she might do it off this. I think she's gonna do it off. Yep, there it goes, 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 there it goes. Fuji go, Fuji go, Fuji go, Fuji go! Yes! 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 Response! Yes! Velocity bomb, more speed star. There's radiant star. Head on. We don't care about head on. Nice, nice, nice. Come on, Fuji! T-pulse it! Yes! Proof of concept. So, the hope behind the comp is that Tachyon is falling behind just enough for Fuji to be overtaking her when the late race starts. It's impossible to really plan all of that because there's 10 million wit checks that is going on, there's all the skills that are firing or not firing, so like there's no way to get that to happen completely reliably every single time. But I think when I have a Tachyon that has less mid-race, it will happen more often. This time she hit it off of a Saiyan Sky, but my goal is to make Tachyon weak enough in the mid-race that Fuji, who has a very strong wit, is always going to be almost on top of her by the time the late race starts. My Fuji doesn't have killer tunes because Pasa didn't finish her chain, which is unfortunate. But yeah, the late race speed that Fuji has is like absolutely stacked. So I have beat really nice Christmas Ogre's that perfect proct with this, but it's not reliable, and that's the thing, is like Christmas Ogre is going to be reliable, right? Fuji is going to be an insane, like a crazy hit. Massive day for Oshi Gaming. Yes, thank you, Megavex, thank you. We're trying, but I mean, it was good. It was really good. Yeah, that was nice. These are some really, really nice Umas. Is this just a Unity Taiki? What's the restart pace chaser tag, Shiro? I'm trying to do something similar with my Brian, but Brian is late surger plus my Grass Wonder is pace. Should I have NSM in the deck, or is normal nav late surger excel enough? I think that if you're not Christmas Ogre, then No Stopping Me is going to put you on a little bit more of an equal playing field with Christmas Ogres, but of course you have to hit. So, can we see the Doto? Yeah, Shiro's Doto is really good. This is nice. Radiant Star, Late Savvy, all I've got. Yeah. It's good. I've got a pretty good Arden. She only has 650 stam and is making the minimum with Race Planner and Radiant Star. If Nice Nature sneezes on her, she'll die. Yeah. Is El Contrapasa's ult a good idea for a front this race, or is that last section too short for the Excel on the last stretch? Yeah, the Excel, it's way too far out. I wouldn't use El Contrapasa. What's the Excel number to hit to match Christmas Ogre? So Christmas Ogre has a 0.3 that she has carryover for, but she's already carrying over the velocity. So she is already moving at a higher top speed when she hits a 0.3. So that's why she can sometimes even contest Saiyan Sky that hits a 0.4. So yeah, hitting something comparable is good. One out of 50 runs, Ogre misses 2 of her 4 recoveries. It's actually 1.2%, so I'm being generous and rounding up. Yep, that just makes me depressed. But the other hope is that, like, so my other thought with this comp too, or like how I've been trying to build Fuji, is that, you know, she has so much early game, and so like with the groundwork and maybe with the shrewd step prudent positioning tech, like she's in with very high wit, she's pushed very far ahead. Hopefully I can get killer tunes on her and keep her ahead. She stays ahead of the Christmas Ogres who are wit maxing. And so when they hit unique and as they're passing her, then she knows stopping me off of them. That's the hope. But, you know, it's very sketchy. Ooh, nice. My goal is for a Saiyan Sky to look this nice. This is where I want to be. This is where your Saiyan Sky is my goal. Except I don't have nice nature, so. I could actually make this deck though. I just have to borrow nice nature. Interesting. I was what was I doing? Yeah, I was focused on the Firm Course Menace, actually, because I have seen Saiyans with Firm Course Menace really just take off. But maybe I'll swap to this and see how this goes, because this is really nice. I love 2-1-3 decks. Nice. Oh, is this a groundwork ogre? Nice. Yeah, groundwork I think makes it easier for her to hit like preferred position if you're stuck on preferred position. Google Pixel users, does the game still overload and crash your phones? I don't have a Pixel, so I don't know. Seeing all these front cheers is making me very tempted to run her alongside my Falco and late Doto instead of Christmas Ogre. All three are Oshis from me. It feels bad not using Christmas Ogre since I do have her. Yeah. I just want to see how my Grass Wonder would fare. Yeah. Yeah, people are really fast to get into these rooms. Wow, what about Bourbon hit? She was just like, no, I'm in front now. It's funny because like in rooms I'm often the only two fronts, and so the plan works much better when I'm in rooms as opposed to when I'm scrimming with my chat who I know are all front runner mains. My Pixel still crashes at least once per run. Pixel is cursed. Pixel still crashes phone and tablet. Ooh, that's distressing. Not looking good for my Saiyan Sky. But I am actively trying to get a better one, so. I know she's not good. That's Festive Miracle off the Ogre. So she's passing, and as she's passing, we hit the Excel Zone, and my Fuji doesn't hit. No stopping me off of her. No. Nope. Nope. Nope, we're just sad now. I think the Saiyan can still take it home, though. My Pixel is fine. Thank you, Darth Bobcat, for the super chat. Thank you. My Pixel is fine for weeks, then it has an off day and crashes over and over again. Oh, that's tough. I have a very nice Saiyan Sky. I have a Fold, and I really, really like it. It's like amazing for running Musume. I've been doing scrims, but no SS Umas makes it difficult to tell if my Umas are decent enough. Yeah. I'd say do Chio so you have a trio of cute Oshis, yes. Yeah, somebody in my club is running a pace Chio and just has a pretty decent run rate just with speed bombing. I missed the explanation. Anyone know why Tachyon front? She's a front dominator, so she sees an 8th place, so she falls back and hits dominator. I mean, you know, all of my Umas are 6th, 7th, and 8th, but you know, I can only take being crushed so much, so I'm gonna give it one more room and then I'm gonna do a run. Can you take a look at that nice nature and let me know if it's worth running? Oh, I'm so sorry I missed it. I saw it was like a B rate though, right? A B rank, which means that it's like a probably built in like Ura or Unity for just pure debuffing. I think that if you're going to run a debuffer in CM12, it has to be a Dominator. You're not killing a Christmas Ogre with nice nature, and she's the only one that you're really, like, really scared about. Like, maybe you also want to kill Saiyan Skies, but, like, I think 9 out of 10, like, the vast majority of potential losses are going to be to somebody else's Christmas Ogre in an actual CM setting. So using a debuffer slot and not trying to kill Christmas Ogre is, or using a debuffer slot on a stamina debuffer when you're up against an Uma that you will never actually stam out, I would much rather use a Dominator. Hi, Fantasy. How's it going? The legendary NSM Ogre. Perfect. I love scrimming against very scary people when I've like put 2 runs into my aces. Because I'm still doing parrot runs. Is intense gaze on a hybrid not worth it because they need to be in vision? Yeah, I would say it's not worth it. I designed her to be in 8th place is what I tell myself too. I feel bad for Nice Nature. I've only seen her run as a debuffer instead of as an ace. I've seen a couple ace Nice Natures. And you may or may not see one in the trainer training event tomorrow. So tune in. I've never trained a Saiyan Sky. Seriously, what ults should I be considering? She could just take some late race velocity ults, like Oracle of Blessings. Vaudeville, maybe? Is that your Saiyan? Yeah, this is my Saiyan. She's in the alternate costume, but she's OG Saiyan. Oh, is this the same Daiwa? Oh, this is a nice Daiwa. Mid-race ults. Oh, yeah, sorry. Cacao is also nice on Saiyan. For Saiyan, my parent setup is Valentine Bourbon and New Year TMO for Cacao and Oracle. I'm ready for Econodictus to drop in Global so I can run Team Canopus Cup. I know, it's gonna be so cute! My fiance really likes them, too. Nice. Go Saiyan! Go Saiyan! please do your job once in one of these rematches, Saiyan. No. Are alt costume swaps visible for other players or just you? I'm actually not too sure about that. So if anybody is in these rooms that is watching them, can you let me know if my Saiyan is in the OG outfit? I imagine it's only visible to the player, because I think that would get very, very confusing for people otherwise. I know OG Sky is really good at the CM, but what about Ballroom Sky? Ballroom Sky does not have angling and scheming, so the reason that Saiyan is very good is because her acceleration can rival Christmas Ogre in terms of, is she? She's not gonna, no, she's not gonna do it. She hit it way too late. The reason OG Saiyan Sky is so good is because her unique is the, 0.4 XL. And Ballroom Saiyan Sky. Her unique is basically just like Kitasan Black's unique. How are you making Saiyan have the alternate outfit? If you go to menu, there's a, this right here. Change outfit. And you can change the default outfit for any of your Umas. Nice job! GG's, GG's. Yeah, Ballroom Sky basically has no unique. But she does have a lot of mid-race. Yash is trying to sell me on a Ballroom Sky blocker. Ready to showcase costume swapping, yeah. Yeah, it's right here. Change outfit, it's the button, and then you click on the Uma whose outfit you want to change, like say Sky, and then you can pick any outfit and it'll show all of her outfits and all of the places that she would have her outfits in. I have my Maru set to Red Maru, for example. It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. The tech. Just check your Saiyan is OG outfit for me. Thank you. Yeah, so it is not, the outfit swaps are only client-based. It's only seen by you. But it's actually really nice for when I'm running rooms, because then you guys can know which Saiyan is mine. I wish we could let them run their casual wear. I know, me too. Me too. But yeah, so I've been redoing my parents because I've been, I got this one and I was like, oh yeah, I can just run this bourbon. She's really, really good. And like, she is good. But I'm not getting medium S on my Saiyan very often. I have, I think like 5 medium sparks in my no, I'm sorry, it's like 7 medium sparks in my legacy, but I still haven't hit it in like multiple runs, and so it's not this one, in multiple runs, and so I'm going to, because I'm diluting my sparks with front runner sparks, so I'm trying to make her again, which is annoying, but this time I am making her with a Fuji and then this like really nice Ogre, even though her unique doesn't matter, but just in case I inherit Vaudeville, you know, I have like a power turf Fuji that I made recently on stream as a parent. So it's a 6 power 4 turf, and I was thinking that if it hits like medium, it would be like a really nice generalist medium parent, but I don't know. That's the plan, but so far I've gotten 2 1-star sparks and no groundwork. So that's what I was doing today. You get distant sparks often. I get them a lot more often when I'm using Track Blazer Legacies, because Track Blazer Legacies have so much more affinity. So when you're really gaming your Track Blazer deck, especially if you're not diluting all of your pinks with like Miles Sparks that you have to finish the career, I'm looking at you, Narita Bryan, and Kita-san Black, then I would say that I hit distant sparks relatively often. Like this hit medium S. This one did not, so it took me 2 tries to hit medium S on Fuji. Yeah. Yeah, I would say I hit, like, this one... No, it was this one I hit? No. It was an hit front S off of that. Anyway. Yeah, I would say that I hit pinks pretty often now, but I have to be using Track Blazer Legacies, so it's really kind of lit a fire under me to try and redo all of my Legacies in Track Blazer, which everybody says you should be doing, but it really is a pain in the butt. Show the build for Fuji, yeah. So... when Daiwa Power comes out, I may switch to Daiwa Power instead of Falcon Power, but it's hard because I really like a groundwork pace angle, especially if I'm the one running 2 fronts, so that I can make sure that my Fuji can keep up with Christmas Ogre. And she could get it in Sparks, but this groundwork Sparks on this Legacy are not very strong, so it's pretty rare that she would get it in Sparks. And then Falcon also gives prudent positioning, and I'm still not quite sure how I feel about the Shrewd Step prudent positioning tech, but it is nice. It is really nice to have this card just to get skills. Scarlet Power does give gold head-on, that is correct, yeah. Which I'm not sure is really worth slotting into my borrow slot. I don't know, like, it's tough, because... head-on is random, so you'd have to get, like, supremely lucky, and even if you're, like, 25, 50 meters late, I don't think that head-on is going, you know, neck and neck is actually going to do any, like, going to help you win against a Christmas Ogre that hit perfectly. Like, it has to hit so close to the start. Your Fuji is very strong. Thank you, Fantasy. Thank you. I'm trying. We're trying. We missed Killer Tunes in this run, which was very sad for me. Are you getting Famara Speed in June? Maybe. I'm thinking about it. It depends on what my carrot stash is looking like. Going to Hard Putty for Fuji was really hard, really rough for my carrot stash, so. Can I ask what the sparks on Fuji were? Yeah. My Fuji sparks were... I borrowed... Let's see. Let me actually set up the run, just so that I can give you the full list. Head-on is better in shorter tracks, that is true. So I used, not my dirt, I used, I believe this, yeah, I used this as my parent. So this is a 7 stamina, 2 power, 8 medium, Taiki. Taiki has very high affinity with Fuji. And then for my other parent, I used, was it this one, I think? No, it wasn't this one. No, it wasn't this one. I have so many TMOs. It's actually crazy how many TMOs I have sniped from Chronogenesis. Oh, I think it might have been this one. Was it the groundwork one? I'm not sure. Maybe it was this one, actually. Maybe I was just kind of feeling lazy, so I didn't actually look for a different one. Yeah, stamina power. So that's 10 stamina, 3 power, 3 speed. Does cacao count for Christmas Ogre? Yes, it does. But I would not use it. The best part about Christmas Ogre is that she has 3 position agnostic recoveries, and so if you are trying to replace one of those recoveries with a recovery that requires positioning, like preferred position or cacao or you know, any like of the other inherited recoveries, like you're making her less consistent. I was gonna pull for Dava Power so I can borrow Bijan Wit for no stopping me. Interesting. Late surger slot on your left on every race, because late is about gambling anyway, yes. The things you do for Oshis. Exactly, exactly. When does CM12 registration start? I think it's like the 26th. It's a while. We have some time. Watching my Dober hit everything but still lose because Sumimara is too far ahead. Yep. Taiki's ult won't trigger in time. Yes, I'm not inheriting Taiki's ult. She just has a very high affinity with Fuji, which is why I'm using her, because I don't have a lot of... I wouldn't even say I don't have a lot of, but this is probably the best medium parent I have in my account in terms of affinity and medium sparks. I don't have a good, like, second inherit for Fuji on my account. So, we do this. I mean, like, maybe I could go with Brian, but I don't know. I don't think my Brians... Yeah, my Brians don't have good medium legacies. It's just medium on the parent, direct parent. Mars speed viable, yeah. Hi Ray, how long did it take you to hit the Fuji? This was my second Fuji run. I really like Fuji. Fuji really likes me, and so she usually rewards me with semi-decent runs. And like you saw the rooms, like it looks nice on paper, but you know, it's not. I'm still gonna get bodied by Christmas Ogres. I really, really, really am reliant on my Saiyan Sky for my team, for my win rate to like not be really bad. I am going to have to make like God's most perfect Saiyan Sky. But that's why I'm remaking my Bourbon Parent, you know, so I can hopefully hit medium sparks more consistently so that I can really just start grinding out Saiyan Skies. And then I think that my Saiyan Sky grinding, you know, just making tons and tons of Saiyan Sky aces will actually definitely help my account. This is really good for my account, guys. But I think it'll help me in the long run actually to have Saiyan Sky as an ace in this CM, just because I know I'm going to be doing a lot of runs on her, and so hopefully I can put out like some nice future parents. She likes you, but she was shy to show you her ballroom outfit. That is true. I went to pity on both versions of Fuji, but, you know, I usually can manage, like, decent rolls on her. Like, she's always pretty forgiving to me, which is nice. Any interesting thoughts on the Falcon birthday fiasco? It felt so sad given her storyline. I mean, I feel like Falcon has enough fans. Oh, did they change it now? I mean, I feel like this is 412 billion fans. If 413 billion people tuned into my stream, I would not be sad. Like, I would love 413 billion people to be my fan. What happened to the event? So basically, they set the bar too high for us global players. Yeah, they set the bar too high. But now I think maybe they've lowered it, so we're fine. This is actually good for my account, guys. Exactly. Do you have a Saiyan already? I do, but she's not very... I shouldn't even say she's not very good. She is pretty good. She just is not, like, competitive against my chat. She wins in a lot of rooms. The Saiyan Sky's win rate is very high in just like random room matches that I've been doing to like test my positioning and stuff. But she didn't win at all against chat. This is actually good for my account as the cope we all need. Oh, they haven't changed it. Okay. Well, they released an announcement saying that they were going to change it, so I trust that they're going to change it. This is the greed they speak of in the Bible, yes. Apparently when it happened in JP, it was on a weekend during the pandemic. Yeah, exactly. Like it's a weekday and it's like it's like a Tuesday. Like who's out here grinding Musume on Tuesday other than me? Falco currently has like 50 times the Earth population in fans. JP had this event during lockdown too. Yeah, they didn't factor the player base. Yeah, because the JP player base is a little higher. Was it higher than 2 trillion initially? I think it was 2 trillion initially. They just haven't lowered it yet. 600 billion should have been the final tier reward. Yeah. Poor Nice Nature got 3rd place in my career and I feel bad. Oh no. I'm also a firm course menace believer. The stat buff is nuts. Yeah, so because I don't have top road and it's hard for me to get a 60 RB Saiyan Sky deck while using Kita-san and also Bourbon. So this run, I was curious to see how my Saiyan would perform without taking the lead if my Tachyon has it. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, from Course Menace. So I was basically kind of choosing between running Kita-san and Marvelous Sunday Power or Top Road and Marvelous Sunday Wit. I really like Marvelous Sunday Wit. I like running her a lot. She's probably my favorite SR card. And so, especially because she gives level 3 hints, which is really nice. So my decision was basically Professor of Curvature versus Firm Course Menace. And I had the thought that Firm Course Menace is going to help you close out the race. Like, it gives you a much higher top speed. It gives you better power to move, accelerate a little bit better. And so I was thinking in my brain, like, okay, if Saiyan Sky hits angling and scheming, Firm Course Menace is going to help her to still win versus Christmas Ogre. If Saiyan Sky gets out mid-raced and doesn't hit angling and scheming, then she's a no-stopping-me target for my Fuji Kiseki, in which case it's actually kind of okay. Which is why I gave her Firm Course Menace, thinking that it's a little bit better late race as opposed to the mid-race that Professor of Curvature might be. Now, of course, I would also love to get Corner Adept, but that didn't happen this run, so. Thank you so much, Darth Bobcat. Thank you. How many of those fans are Digitan bots? Quite a few, probably. Isn't there that one Trackblazer event where they're like going to the concert together and Digitan is like freaking out? That's exactly how I imagine it. Marvelous Sunday Wit is good and people sleep on it so hard. Yeah, it is definitely like a very, very nice wit card. Hi Ray, good luck on your runs. Thank you, Rick, thank you. What was the deck for the Saiyan? Oh yeah, I just showed it, yeah. I'm also firm, yeah. Running Bourbon Whip plus Kita-san feels really rough for race bonus. Yeah, you basically have to run two of the 15%, and I don't have Nice Nature Wit, so. I made a 1200 speed, 1200 Wit Rudolph Dominator, but her power lags at 970 plus Firm Course. Would you say that's pretty much unusable? That's tough. I feel like Dominators really want the power more than the wit. So I would say that, like, if it's amazing in all other regards, like, see how it does in rooms maybe, but, like, I think that if you're looking for, like, a better stat spread would actually be to max power and a little bit less wit, in my opinion. More mid-game skills, yeah. Marvelous Sunday Wit is the basis of so many of my aces, yeah. Yeah, it's hard because if you run her, then you give up 15% race bonus, but I really like her a lot. I would sooner give up Tachyon, but you can't run both Marvy Sunday cards. Imagine being so good that people have to decide which of your cards is better to run. I guess you could say Digitan is an Uma stan. I feel like I'm forced to use Marvelous Sunday Power. Yeah, initial stats are also really helpful. I think this one I tried. Yeah, this one I tried using Bourbon. Still no Kita-san, but I used Bourbon and Marvy power, and I think my stat line is a little bit... Wait, is my stat line actually stronger? Hang on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, stats are kind of the same. I didn't get the skills, so I just turned it into a parent run, but, and of course it didn't roll groundwork. But yeah, so I've still been experimenting with decks for Saiyan. Yeah, it's tough. Really, Bourbon is the card that I really don't want to include. So yeah, it's tough. It's up-tempo cope if I miss killer tunes. I mean, definitely pick it up if you miss killer tunes, but it is tough to not have killer tunes. As we can do Saiyan Skyrim. I've just been sitting here, like, talking. Sorry, it might be kind of boring. Yeah, let's see, where's that Bourbon? Am I filtering? I am filtering. There she is. Highest affinity on my account. I mean, if you guys haven't made full Trackblazer legacies with 2 Trackblazer parents and or 2 Trackblazer grandparents and a Trackblazer parent, and then used another full Trackblazer legacy, so all 6 of your legacies are from Trackblazer, like, the inspiration hits so different. I like the difference is so palpable. It's crazy. Why is power recommended for Dominators? Because if you push up too much in mid-race, you might push past 6th place, and then you won't hit Dominator. So you kind of want to lag behind to hit Dominator, and then make up the distance with more acceleration, in my opinion. That's my, just like, top of my head theory crafting for that. Killer Tunes works for fronts, yes. Killer Tunes is 1st through 5th. Yes, I only have medium on this parent, who is the same Uma as this one. Klugi, if you're out there, I love you. This opera has saved me so much. I medium, yeah, so I only have 6 medium sparks in this legacy, and 1 is on 1 grandparent, so that's why I'm redoing my Bourbon, trying to get more medium on her. Double TV Legacy inspiration yesterday, and I feel like I've unlocked the JP experience. Yeah. I believe you to bother doing parrot run. Stop rubbing salt in the wound. I wish I could roll any spark besides 1 guts and 2 pace. I'm a parrot hell. Yep. Force myself to do parrot runs by saying it'll be good for the account. I'm sorry I've created this meme. Alright, I think this is what we were running. Or maybe borrowing Top Road-ish. Top Road's not a power card. Actually, hang on. What was that other player running that I just scrimmed against? You were running like a nice nature. So maybe we try a nice nature. And it was a 3-2-1. So it was also Kita-san here, I think. Wasn't it? So this is... Oh, but you weren't running Pasa Power, you were running Marvelous Sunday Power. So you didn't have Killer Tunes on Saiyan. Interesting. Because I don't have Top Road. But you do get Curvature this way, and so Curvature and Killer Tunes... So you run this instead. And that gets you there, because it's 20, 40, 50, 60. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's try this out. Hope you're having a marvelous day. Thank you, country in Mexico. I appreciate that. Try to make parents, but I haven't got anything besides 1 cracked Beulah I made. Yeah, parent grind is kind of rough. The nice part about TB is that, like, at least you're hitting higher stats, so you're not getting the min rolls quite as badly, but it is painful. It's painful for sure. Trackblazer has not given me a good parent. I think it hates me. Yeah, too lazy to parent farm. Yep. The one time I want to hit win on inspiration, I don't. Please, Tachyon, I need this. My Ogre is kind of witless. Parrot runs are lame and boring. Just do ace runs and use those as parents. That's true. I think it's viable. But it gets tough when your aces are Fuji Kiseki, who you're running in every single CM, and she can't be her own parent. When you see an ace run failing and pivot to making a parrot run instead, this is actually good for my account. Considering I only play late surges, my lack of a good Ryan parrot has been challenging. Oof, yeah. Somewhat new to the game, but finally starting to hit S rank Umas. Nice job, Logic Buster. That's awesome. That's awesome. If I'm able to insta-borrow Miteki for parent runs, she has no bad skills to pick up and gives insane hit levels. Yeah, so one of my clubmates is trying to sell me on Miteki on an ace because of the hint levels. I like the idea, but like I feel like decks are so purpose-built that it's really, really hard to justify me using my borrow slot on that. Marvelous, but it's Tuesday. Yep, yep. For friends, the lack of good Saiyan. Absurd given how many Saiyan runs I've done. I know! I don't know. My best Saiyan is a 9 stamina mile Saiyan Sky, which now is oh my god! We're gonna do it. No! No! If that had passed, I would have been very happy. It was worth it. Sorry, Saiyan. Shh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. I'm just doing my first career this stream. Fuji had to have practice saying pony chat in the mirror. Nuke turns make a quit. I see the same. I mean, it was so early in the run. That's why I felt like comfortable taking that chance, because it was so early in the run, and I still have 2 borrows. I still had 2 borrows left, so new run, new me. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. Nothing happened. Exactly. I don't think this is good for your account. Listen, got to remora, listen. Hey guys, just got home. Glad I could make it to the first run today. Yeah, welcome, Saru. Thank you to the very first run that I've done. I hope your first run goes well. Thank you, thank you. I'm sure it will. It's first run luck. It's even the same event I got last time. See? It was worth it. Dear God, the next Ribbon Wit card cannot come out soon enough. I hate Groundwork Sparks not sparking into parents. Ooh, that is tough. This is a 1 power deck, right? First run of the stream. Wow, I'm so glad I'm here for it. Wow, my Regio ride has been borrowed 9 times today. If only the crowns weren't capped. Yeah. Inez has good skills, but borrowing Inez gets feels weird. Yeah. Interesting. Take Lone Wolf? Kinda. Yeah. I think we take Lone Wolf on this. My favorite meme was failing 99 times in a row and then first try to. Yeah, I got Fuji on my first ticket, remember guys? Stole someone's 3-star Groundwork Sparks by Nova Red just now. Give it back! I need it! I only had a 2-star Wit tack in with no hit on or groundwork, but a lot of whites, and if time is ticking down, I'll just take that, yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to, like, take it easy, do some parents, you know, smooth my account out a little bit. But it is hard not to feel impatient, for sure. We love Lone Wolf in this house, yes. I took Lone Wolf on Brian in CM11 just in case I could like prevent somebody else from hitting groundwork. First ticket Fuji, yep. Ooh, I'm really tempted to take that Marvy hint. She never gives tail held high though, right guys? I'm never getting tail held high on Marvy. But I'll get dodging danger on Kita-san, heck yeah, alright. Worth it. Everyone hold hands, I'm trading a new Ogre with 10 medium sparks, alright. Is holding hands gonna be the next thing too? I was watching the stream. I was watching my whole stream back so that I could make the video because I had to edit the video. I had to edit it down a lot for the video, and I didn't realize that I asked everyone to hold my hand so many times. I didn't realize I did that. All I wanted was one Saiyan, and I got 3 Fuji. Do you want to trade? Yes, I will trade. Well, my Fuji's already 5-star now. I used all of my statues to 5-star her, so I don't want to trade anymore. Don't you need prudent positioning? Yeah, there's a Trackblazer event that will give prudent positioning. I just have to hope enough, and it'll happen. Or Ignited Spirit Wit is in my legacies. My other Saiyan also has Dodging Danger, Ignited Spirit Wit combo. Holding hands feels miserable. Let me let my hands go. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. It was my favorite part. I was watching stream at work and I had to cover my mouth from giggling. All the hand holding made me imagine a witch's gathering. That's what I was imagining. It was like a little coven. We were all forming like a coven bond together. What's your team gonna be? If I can get it to work consistently, Saiyan, Sky, Ballroom, Fuji, Pace Chaser, and Front Dominator, Agnes, Tachyon. Don't tell me I don't have enough. Rude. Holding hands is actually really good for your account. Perfect. Front Dominator, yeah, she's a sacrificial front. She just pushes Saiyan and then falls back to hit Dominator. Are you starting a cult? Always have been. Why would you do this to me, Saiyan Sky? I mean, she got a lot of gifts and super chats, so in a sense, that is true. I mean, gosh, that stream was crazy. I had 1,000 viewers combined on YouTube and Twitch. Like, that was insane. I was like, internally, like, really, really nervous, so. I wish you could change Uma's default outfit of the chibi version of them. Oh, yeah, yeah. Change to Pace for the Niigata Mile. Good sign, I got Charming on turn 2. Nice, nice. Yeah, Nishino Flower Power getting early Charming is very nice. Maybe I should have run her instead of Marby. I don't know. Yeah, it probably would have actually been better because she'll have firm conditions and standard distance. I think she's better. Well, we live and learn. Oh, nice. Lost the mile. Do I fire my run into the sun? Oof. Maybe at that point. No front Niigata strikes again. Yep. pull streams always go crazy. Gambling fever is real. I know. Well, and I think that it was like a very, very hyped pull stream because everybody knows how much I love Fuji Kiseki. I had like other content creators that I've like never spoken with like mentioning me about what when they were talking about the Fuji ballroom banners. So the degree to which I love Fuji Kiseki is apparently legendary in the fan base. So, and then you could have run Whit Sunday. Yeah, yep, you're right. If I was redoing this deck, no, I couldn't have run Whit Sunday. There's no space for her. Nice. There's no space for her in the deck. I dropped Sunday for Marvelous, not Marvelous, for Nishino Flower, but I can't drop anything else. But I think that's the call, because Sand Sky already has Tailhill Tie. It'd be nice to get hints, but like she only has level 1 hints anyway. Her starting is really, really nice, but yeah, I think next time I'm gonna run Nishino Flower, because I need greens also. Ray, you like Fuji? I had no idea. Shocking news, the Fuji UmaTuber may like Fuji. Yep. Folks are calling me the Fuji Kiseki lady. Whoa, again? Alright, we'll take that. I mean, we're just gonna lose it and run into races, but I won't complain. You've become the Fuji Oshi of the Uma fandom. I'm here for it. Rin calls the Fuji Kiseki in her races Ray. I saw the short that Rin posted about, how I rated her stream and then she immediately started losing to Fuji. Must be cool to be known as the Fuji lover by your peers. Little bit. My friends, for a recent like friend gathering that we did, they got me a Fuji keychain, even though they don't watch Uma. They they like asked somebody that they knew about which Uma from this storefront is Fuji, and then bought the Fuji keychain for me. It was very, very sweet of them. I like playing on mobile because I can immediately close the app when I fail at training. That's what I do with Balatro. I like mess up in Balatro and I don't even finish the stake and like officially die. I just know that I'm not gonna hit the point value for the stake, and I just like close the game and like go to bed because I play Balatro before bed. Ooh. Having a weird reputation is good for the account. Oh no, that's just gonna be the Ray meme now. Every time I've run Fuji, she's the one who gets me the highest rating in my account. Running her for Falcon Fan event is so consistent. Yep. Well, I mean, her growths are really strong. She has, like, I think probably one of the most optimal stat lines in the game. Ballroom Fuji definitely has the most optimal stat line in the game, but OG Fuji, I really, really actually like, 20 power, 10 wit. It's just so comfortable to run, as long as you're kind of in your head thinking that you need to be a little bit more lenient towards speed. People say that speed Umas are the easiest, but I really think that it is Fuji stat line. But, as folks may know, I'm very biased. Why is every Ogre run I do filled with her getting mood downs and flop races? Oh no, I'm sorry. You can't cancel training fail. You can't cancel training fail. Ray, semi-deeper question. Did you expect to become a prominent Uma CC voice in like 2 months after your first Uma guide upload? I presume you're still low-key in shock. I am still low-key in shock. It's been a really weird couple of months for me. to be quite honest. I feel incredibly lucky and very, very, very I mean, I just feel incredibly lucky, and I feel very honored that people feel like I'm somebody worth listening to. and that people kind of like the vibe enough to like watch my content more than once and like, you know, come into my Discord chat and stuff. It's the first month or so I had a really like almost meteoric rise where like I went to bed with like, you know, 70 views on my Suzuki video and I woke up to like almost 10,000, and it was like one of the most surreal moments in my life. And then like every moment since then, you know, where people have just continuously been, you know, supporting me and, you know, coming to, you know, chat with, you know, me in my Discord, or like, you know, even like when I started doing coaching, like I got so overwhelmed by coaching requests that I had to close it within like 12 hours of me opening it. Like it means so much to me, and it's still so surreal. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain the feeling, but I just always feel incredibly honored, and I really, really, really appreciate everything. So, sorry, let me not cry. Fuji gave me my first CM win. Oh, nice. Kita-san Black is hard. She's hard to train power on. Yeah. Oh, biased. I'm biased towards Fuji's stat growth. I really like Fuji's stat growth. 20 power, 10 wit is really strong. At least you know what to spam in the comment section of your vids now, yeah. You do a great job breaking things down in a logical but not overly technical way. Thank you. What inspired you to start making UMA guides? I've been debating starting my own channel, but I have so little time. I wasn't like thinking that I would be a UMA guide maker. I just like I saw a lot of people in like Discords that I was in talking about how Suzuka's only viable as a blocker in CM7, and that was so counter to what my experience had been that I was like, I feel like maybe the problem is that people don't understand how to build Suzuka because people are really overwhelmed by building fronts in general, but it's actually really easy, and here's why. Here's all the easy things that we already have that we can use to build Suzuka. And like, so it was really, I don't want to say like it was a rant, but it was me being like, what I'm seeing is not aligning with what I'm experiencing, and I want to talk a lot about that because this is why I think it is. And I've always really loved teaching people about games. I've always loved helping people out with games. I used to be, you know, a writer for a guide website actually for a different game. So I'm pretty used to like having a little bit of like educational meta background, like explaining to people. And so I guess it was just kind of a perfect storm. Goes to bed unemployed, wakes up Uma Musume idol. That's true. What did you play before Uma Musume? I played sorry, now I'm thinking of this choice. I played a lot of games. I played a lot of games. I played like Fate Grand Order, Fire Emblem Heroes, all the Love Live games. I've played and those are just like mobile games, right? I was actually really into Balatro. I still play a lot of Balatro. I'd have to like actually look at the games section on my phone because I play a lot of mobile games, but I also play a lot of console games. Oh, obviously I played Star Rail and Genshin, but I was definitely way more into Star Rail than I was into Genshin, but I played Star Rail a lot. I was actually like thinking about trying to become a content creator for Star Rail. Or just like making videos for Star Rail, but back then I was employed, so. Surely 30% stam is the best growth. Of course, of course. Redirect from emotion to stat grow. Exactly. I'm still trying to get my first CM when the platinum title eludes me. I bet you can get it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Best motivator is correcting misinformation. This is a known fact. Everyone has an Oshi in this game. Mine is Hishi Amazon based. That is incredible. I've been making some CM guides for my club. I'm starting to want to make video guides because of the raw amount of misinfo is so big. There's so many people that are clueless. I think that, well, hang on. I think it was with your Suzuka guide that I discovered your channel way back when. Yay! Also, hi, I'm back from university. Oh, welcome back, Elna. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your content. I like how you detail and explain things. Thank you. You got games on your phone? I do. Howdy, Bay Ray. How's you doing? It's doing good. Former Fe tryhard here. Yep, I have some old, like, Fe was the game that I sank probably definitely the most money and the most time. Fe was the game that I wrote guides about. I was really into Fe. Are you a good game loop type gamer? If so, I have cheap recommendations for you. Maybe, maybe. I don't have a lot of time to play games now because I'm so busy doing other things. Anyway, I wanted to come back to this misinformation thing. I feel like there is this sentiment that misinformation is everywhere and never trust anybody. And like, I do think that it's always a very good idea to like check sources and say, you know, where did you get this information from, or like, how did you know this, or whatever. But I also think that it kind of conditions people to approach information in bad faith, when I think that even if somebody is giving information, like, the game is so nuanced, right? That I don't think that there's a lot of quote-unquote misinformation in so much as there is different interpretations of nuance, right? Like, I just made a choice between a stamina click and a power click, and somebody can say, well, I mean, you're only bringing one power card, so obviously power is the best option here. But somebody else could say, well, you're trying to run a medium and you only have 200 stamina, so obviously stamina is the best option here. And like, I feel like some people would call one of those misinformation, but I think that it's just different interpretations of how nuanced this game is, which is one of the reasons why I love this game so much, is that it is so nuanced, and a lot of times there is no like exact right answer. Yeah. Where's the Star Rail content now? I used to have a couple runs on my account, a couple of Star Rail runs where I was, ooh, I got the really nice one, nice. I had a couple Star Rail MOC clears, I think, on my account when I first started uploading Musume. The true OGs will remember my, what was it? It was like a Blade solo run and something else, but yeah, I used to do MOC solo clears. We really could have had the time to raise the HSRCC. Yep. Scholar hat on a parrot run, what are we doing? I think we take it, right? More skills to spark. I'm so sad that my Oshi Super Freak is never viable. It's tough. My first gacha was Arknights. I think the game is baller even though I don't play it, yeah. I can't listen to audio, but can someone in the chat say what Ray is doing for CM? Oh, okay, I guess. Who's your favorite unit from Fe? Oh, that's like asking what my favorite Fire Emblem hero is. I love Fire Emblem so much. It's hard. I can't pick a favorite character. I love so many characters in Fire Emblem. Ooh, I almost let this expire because I was just yapping, guys. I don't need the carrots, right? I have not been paying attention to this run very much. Is Power Orbit better for Oguri? I mean, you can max both of them. I didn't have Shoot Step. I didn't know that Shoot Step was sort of like Pace Chaser dodging danger. Yeah, I think it's because, like, when you're accelerating so fast out of the gate, you move towards the inner rail, which procs Shrewd Step, is my understanding. Do I need? No, I don't need carrots. Okay. Oh, I don't have a cupcake! Have I hit Kita-san's second event yet? No. Buying all cat food? Yep. Fellow Fire Emblem enjoyer, I love Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is my lifeblood. Wait, Ray, from... Oh no! Sindero, please don't say anything. I think misinfo is driven by people who ask questions without providing context. Many content creators will give a generic and overly simplified answer instead of digging down to the nuance or just saying you should know your account better than I do. I really agree with that. Yeah, I really agree with that. I think it's one of the reasons why I try to avoid, well, it's one of the big reasons why I try to avoid like tier lists and a lot of stuff like that. The higher you get, Oguri is a stealing Uma, yeah. You were advocating for not paying too much attention to the run. Yeah, I used to be part of a Fire Emblem ROM hack group, and I was responsible for making character portrait fights. That's awesome! That's awesome! It reminds me more of LLMs where they're pathologically incapable of saying I don't know. That's fair. I'm thinking of just kale juicing those. I kind of want to. Yeah, we're gonna tank our mood, but we're gonna get a mood up in the race. Trust. I was almost hoping you'd go, oh, you're overlooking the Super Krieg build. I don't know Super Krieg well enough to say a 100% her, you know, any, like, every single detail about her. Do you have a favorite support art illustration? Ooh, there's a couple that I really like. Oh, maybe we should have taken the carrots. I didn't realize we were still low on a lot of stuff. Well, we can't afford them now. I think this is also why your approach resonates so much with many people more than other CCs. Your philosophy is much more teaching men to fish, yeah. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why, so like, one of my main goals is... Oh, see, we're right in a great mood again. Never punished. One of my main goals for content is really trying to explain how to think about the game to people. It doesn't resonate with everybody because some people, you know, don't have a lot of time and like they just want to know what's good and what's not so they can just do knock out the runs, do the CM, and be done with it. But I really like taking approaches of helping people to be able to analyze their own circumstances and their own accounts a little bit better, and I think that that helps a lot with struggling with misinformation or what people perceive misinformation to be. Fast order! Fast order! Fast order! No, never lucky! Never lucky. Okay, I don't think we need carrots now, right? I think we just have two that are like right before. Oh wait, Sunday. Ooh, my 1 power card is really bad. Okay, well that's still not worth buying the carrots for. So we just buy the cupcake. And this. My PNG tuber is actually an FE style of Mayosi. Oh, that's awesome! That's awesome. Today's so bad in any game. Usually have zero context and a lot of personal bias. But I prefer to listen to people yapping. Yeah, I think that like streams where people make tier lists is really interesting to watch. Like I watch the guy who's like really good at Slay the Spire do like Slay the Spire card tier lists, and that helps my understanding of how to evaluate cards really well, even if sometimes I disagree in places. Like if you're watching people and listening to like 1, the criteria, 2, explain the thought process, 3, if it's from somebody who's like, this is why I think this is why I think this, and they're like explaining it and like saying, well, this could go in C tier, but I'm gonna put it in B tier, like, I think the problem with tier lists in general is that it removes so much nuance, right? And it removes so much, like, of the criteria, and it's just, like, a very easy reactionary content, like, to content, you know, for people. But, yeah, so I have a little bit of a beef with tier lists. Thank you so much for the resub, Frosty. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Base Fire Emblem Enjoyer, shoutouts to my goat Ike, yes! Fiba only gave me the non-gold skill, but I got a tail tie hit. Nice. Muteki, yeah, Muteki is hard. Would Red Maru work as an ace to CM? I don't think she'd be that great, but I don't think that she's like... Her unique hits very late in the Excel zone, so I don't think that it would really help her very much. I guess everyone shouts Fastler when the event pops up, yep. Right after you said Fastler, I got the scholar hat. Ah, nice. Sorry for taking it. I like watching the process of making tier lists, yep. You actually learn why they think is better, yeah. Fat tier lists were so much drama. I hated it. Oh my god, I hated it so much. If you like Slay the Spire, Anime Musume, then Eugenics would be your game. I played Binding of Isaac for like maybe 600 hours. I was really into Binding of Isaac. I have not played Eugenics because well, one, I'm a little bit nervous about, like, I don't know, I love cats so much, and I heard that not good things happen to these cats. But two, like, if I got hyperfixated on a game right now, like, my Musume content would go down, and right now, because I'm unemployed, that's kind of like the one thing that I'm doing that's actually productive in my life, so... I just got Fast Learner too! Wow, nice! Ray's about to be a tier list maker for Musume. I tier list everything. I tier list everything too, but I do it like in a fun, personal way, and not. I think that as a way of communicating It's tough. Like, I would do like a tier list stream or something, but then I feel like people would just like screenshot my tier list and take it out of context, and that's the kind of thing that really worries me. So, gold. Not the Fed discussions. Being a launch player is hell. Yeah. Medium! That's my first medium Saiyan Sky. Whoa. Also got standard distance. Nice. Okay. Alright. I see you, Saiyan Sky. I see you. Is it time to lock in? That's how you get followers. Yeah. I was in Fancord for a long time. Yep. The one time Laszlo was got tier in Fan. I have. Oh my god. I can't speak to that. I cannot say anything about that. What you should do is make tier lists only for things that are cosmetic. Yeah. I cannot stand Fallen Edelgard. Yeah, that was tough. Really about not the Fe discussions. I was also a launch player in Fe. I quit Fe like, I want to say 2 years ago, I think. I quit Fe, and then a couple months later they dropped Christmas Three Houses Lords, and then I logged back in to get the Three Houses Lords, and then I, stopped playing again. If that tells you when I quit Fe. Oh, I haven't got any Master Hammers yet. My Christmas Ogre getting destroyed by all the Nosakami Ogres. I think that's going to be a room match problem and not an actual CM problem. How's the Ian experience? I'm asking because I'm a JP player. I'm having a great time. I like it a lot. Is her ult good this CM? Uh-oh, I don't know who you're talking about. Sorry. Ray, can you manifest some Kale or something? Oh, Kale. Let's hold hands and do the Kale dance. Ray going to do a Fuji outfit tier list. They're all S tier. It's true. Would you say that inheriting current chat and Dota Unique will make Chio able to compete and pace the CM? I've seen a couple people talk about Dota Unique. I think that the only... I don't know. There's somebody in my club that has made a Chio without no stopping me, and somehow she's winning. But despite that, I feel like the only real way for a pace chaser to win the CM is just no stopping me. So I don't know. I don't know about like going really far out of your way to like make a Doto parent, I guess. Why do you think room matches end up being so different from actual CM matches? I mean, room matches is an extra level of it's an extra level of commitment to the game. I think that filters out a lot of people. And also, you have to make aces so early, you know. Are you gonna play Fortune's Weave when it comes out? Bro, I'm gonna be streaming Fortune's Weave when it comes out. I'm gonna take like maybe like a 1 to 2 week hiatus from Uma and just do nothing but Fortune's Weave. This is your warning. I'm sorry. I'm so excited for the next Fire Emblem game. I stopped after Winter Edelgard. Yeah. I'm doing the Kale Whale. Oh my god, that's such a good name for it. The Kale Whale. What do you think about the strategy of Christmas Ogre with double dom and just spending time on parents for CM14? I think it's fine. Guys, that's really good for your account. If you play room matches and do dedicated scrim sections, you're probably going to A finals, yeah. Spring Spectacle plus Firm Course Menace Chio is going to dominate CM13. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. I'm going to run, and I'll probably make her a front. Everyone has different standards of winning her matches, yeah. They don't even mix it, they just take the kill juice straight. The only viable pace not named Christmas Ogre is basically Chio, Doto, and Tachyon, all of which can run front or late. Yeah, you'd rather just run them front or late. But you guys saw my Fuji win that rematch. You saw it. You saw that Fuji win. If Tina was out on Ian, I'd say her... Oh, yeah. Gimlet. Small sample size of the player base, and room meta does not always translate to the rest of the player base. Exactly. I've never played Fire Emblem. Which would be the best game to start with? I think that Fire Emblem 8 Sacred Stones is probably one of the best video games of all time. I will die on that hill. And I think it's a very, very approachable early game for newer players. Yeah, it's... Oh my god, I actually replayed Fire Emblem 8 like last summer. No notes. Perfection. Like maybe one of the perfect games of all time. Ray, do you mind if I send over some art to you in Discord? As long as it's safe for work, I guess. I hope we don't have class changing in the new Fire Emblem. Let all characters be the characters rather than feeling generic. I am a fan. Are you a fan of older Fire Emblem games? Yes, I am. I've played a lot of them. I haven't played all of them, but I can't hit it reliably. I can't do it. I have to rest. If I if I take this energy drink for an extra 10 energy to max with my other one, it's not worth it. I'll be working hard to make sure that Ray eats and sleeps when Fire Emblem Fortunes Weave comes out. Yes, everybody thank Panda. It's CM, you have a lot of players who aren't so committed to just build something quickly. Room matches are usually for players who want to test and optimize, so it's a different environment, yeah. Using Christmas Ogre Double Dom gives you more time to play Oshi for CM13, yeah. I spend my carrots on Ogre, I'll be using her. Yep, exactly. Gold Head-On might help Paces. It's very gambly. I think that maybe it'll win like one game for Paces out of like 5 or 10, but... Do you think fronts need taking lead or is early lead enough? I made an OG Saiyan Sky with a lot of mid-game skills and I didn't use Bourbon Wit. I think taking the lead is going to be better. Yeah. Sacred Stones is super fun. Yeah, the only like quote-unquote problem with Sacred Stones is that it's very easy. But that's not a bad thing for a game for newer players. I never use Seth anyway. Okay, we have speed and power ankle weights in the shop. Nice. We actually don't have a lot of energy. FE8 is perfect for if you get stuck because of Seth. Sacred Stones is great. Yes, yes! All the love for FE8! FE8 also has one of the best villains of all time. Are you gonna run Taishin and Mile? I'm not sure. I haven't played that far ahead. I played Blazing Blade FE7. My favorite is Path of Radiance. I still have that game with me. It was the first game I ever bought for myself as a kid. I love that! That's great. Ooh, this is super sketchy. This is super sketchy. FE8, how many Fire Emblem games are there? 16? Path of Radiance is very, very good. Yeah. FE4 through 12 are peak turn-based strategy, yes. Oh wow, sorry, I'm a little bit behind in chat. I found a ROM hack GB advanced game called Pokeblum, and each map is a route in Kanto. That's awesome. 17 Fire Emblem games, yeah, but they didn't translate the first 6, and also they didn't translate 12. So there's only 10 Fire Emblem games in English. Dang! Low-key, maybe we actually just rest? Am I crazy? Am I insane? Or use the energy drink, right? We got medium, so I don't want to risk the wrath of RNG gods, you know? What about Killer Tunes? You think it's necessary? It's tough. That's something that I'm actually testing out literally like right now. My other Sans guy has Killer Tunes, this one does not, so on and so forth. If you love Fire Emblem now, I'm 100% sure that you'll love Eugenics. Uh-oh. I can't get lost in another game right now, though. It's tough. It's tough. I got really into Slay the Spire 2 was really good. Slay the Spire 2 was really nice. One of these days we'll get an FE4 remake, please, God. I want a remake and not the English translation. I love that game so much, but it's one of the games that I will never play again. Just because playing it was so freaking annoying, but it was like it's the best Fire Emblem story, for sure. 12%, and it's only Kita-san, right? Like, if next turn Kita-san and Fuko are on it, I'm gonna be really sad. I do have a whistle. It sucks. I think we still do it. Our stats are nice. Don't call me a bad player, guys. Fuku's on it now. See? And we have nice nature on wit, which is also really nice. What did you run for CM11? I ran Kita-san, Valentine Bourbon, and Narita Bryan as an end closer. She doesn't have anything. Yeah. Kind of go for the wit here. Kind of go for the wit here. We have one more turn. I'm probably going to get punished for this. Oh, we're running a 3-wit deck, actually. I keep forgetting that we're actually running a very nice deck. So we go for the speed here. We just bought a wit facility to level up too. We will never forget Brian. Punch forever. I love FE4 and I played it 3 times. Every time I play it again, I think about the Coliseum and right? I just think about like the micro of like moving units across the map in FE4 and like my RSI already just starts acting up just thinking about it. Ooh, hello. All right. We're gaming. Buy this. It's discounted. Shadow Dragon, Gaiden, Mystery, Genealogy, Thracia, Mia Saga, Binding Blade, Blazing Sword, Sacred... You're just listing all the Fire Emblem games. Did I miss any of them? Oh, yeah. Let's see. Mystery Emblem. I actually have a collection of all of the physical copies of Fire Emblem. When last time I went to Japan, I went to all the the old game stores and I bought every single old Fire Emblem game that I could find. So now I have my copy of FE6 does not have a box, but the rest of them are all boxed, which I'm very... Oh no, my copy of FE2 also does not have a box, but the rest of them are all boxed. That's how much I love Fire Emblem. I spent triple-digit dollars, more than you'd think, on a copy of Fire Emblem 5, so... Don't doubt my dedication to Fire Emblem. Do I get Baracle, T-Pulse, or both on my Hybrid Ace Grasswinder? Both would be nice if you could afford it. Oh no, I did a Ray and half paid attention to my runner, forgot to use hammers! Oh no! I'm jealous. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Do you have Musume figures? I don't. I have a plushie. I have a Fuji Kiseki racehorse plushie that my fiance got me for Christmas this year. Have you ever did an run and you realize you somehow didn't get the acupuncture event for a specific trainee yet? Oh yeah, no, that happens a lot. Or like, when I fail training or something in a specific way, or like, sometimes I'll get like, well rested and it'll just like the game will slow down and I'm like, have I really not gotten a well rested proc on this Uma before? That actually explains a lot. I spent an unholy amount of money for my 1/8 Ike figure, so that's so real. I know exactly how much money you spent on that figure. Let me just say that. I was annoyed that they weren't releasing a Dimitri figure fast enough, so I got a 3D printed garage kit Dimitri figure, and then I paid someone a lot of money to paint it and put it together. And then they released an official Dimitri figure, so then I bought that one too. That's what employed Ray did with her money before she became less employed Ray. I have the TM Opera O and Gold Ship Thoroughbred collection plush. Nice, nice. Dimitri Fire Emblem mention, yep. How many platinum titles do you have? 7. I think. Yeah, because I lost Taurus Cup, and then I won all of them, and then I lost 6, 7, and 8, and then I have 1, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So I've lost 4 CM Platinums so far, which means I have 1, 7. Raised life-size Fuji Kiseki plushie casually lying in her closet. So when I moved in with my fiance, I thought it would be funny as a joke to like bring over 1 Dimitri plush at a time that I owned with like every single one of my belongings. A really funny joke. I'm so funny, guys. And so like every time I brought over like a truckload, like a carload of my stuff for when I was gonna move in, I brought 1 more Dimitri plush. And eventually I realized that I had too many Dimitri plushes to do this in full carload. So I started bringing 2 Dimitri plushes over by carload. And I was waiting to see how long it would take my fiance to start questioning why the Dimitri plushie pile was getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I really liked Dimitri Fire Emblem. Also, Dimitri Fire Emblem was my COVID hyperfixation, so... I don't know how to explain it, but Fuji is to you what Dimitri is to me. I have a history with that character. Oh no, you don't have to explain it. I get it. One of these days I need to play a Fire Emblem game that doesn't take place in Fodland. I would recommend Fire Emblem 8! I have 6 plats. I've won every long, but I haven't won a medium. Yep. Stack every last one of them. You can never have too many. Yep. Effie Musume collection. Sounds like Marcus and Mara Zensky would join the old timers chat. That would be cute. I made a lot of fan where's my stats, guys? Ooh, this is a little tough, isn't it? I made a lot of fan Magic the Gathering Fire Emblem cards. If they ever do a Fire Emblem Magic the Gathering, like Universes Beyond, my fiance has to lock my bank account away from me. There is no way I would not go after every single card, like every single collector card in that set, if that ever happened. Did we go late here? I think we do late. Yeah. Edelgard F. Byleth, yes! 8 of Sacred Stones, that is correct. I have 0 plats, still waiting for my first one. I believe in you. I believe in you. This Dimitri pile is actually good for our home. Path of Radiance is on NSO. I need to play it. Path of Radiance is very, very good. I actually replayed it earlier this year. No, sorry. I replayed it late last year. I feel like I'm bashing my head against the wall with these Ogre Cap runs. I swear I can never get a good run. I believe it'll happen. It'll happen. The moment you least expect it, it'll happen. For Gundam Assemble, I'm painting all the minis based on which Uma I think would pilot them. Oh, that's so cute! Which Uma do you think would be into Magic the Gathering? I mean, it's obviously like Air Shakur, right? And, but I feel like Air Shakur... So I feel like Taishin probably plays, like, Arena, and then Air Shakur, like, goes to pre-release events. Is my read on it. How can you win with D-Late? Style doesn't matter that much in career. And it's less stamina intensive. Am I still... Did I forget to change her back to front? I already know nothing about Ike, but I know that he's the best Effie character of all time. He just has that aura. He's good. He's good. I like Ike a lot. I can imagine Shakur trying to hide her Magic the Gathering cards from Findmo, who's genuinely curious. That's so cute. I have a feeling Fuji is really into the Takarazuka review. Oh, I haven't heard of that before. Close to a really good Ogre run, just missing No Stop Me. I think that I don't think that I don't really agree with No Stop Me Christmas Ogre. I would not. I would maybe try to get one just with Nimble Nav or something and not try to brick your deck with Yukino Vision. But that's personally just my opinion on it. I think No Stopping Me on Christmas Ogre is a win more that's only really affecting front heavy rooms, which you're not going to see in CM. But that's just my personal opinion. I think people will disagree with me, and that's completely fine. Do you think Air Shakur's into Warhammer? Oh my god, can you imagine? I'm only passingly familiar with Warhammer, but yeah, that's crazy. NSM on Christmas Ogre is really good when my opponents have it. That's fair. That's fair. I do have Nimble Nav. My runs are getting wit 1100 easy, so I think it's worth it. Yeah. feel like Haru would have a binder with 200 copies of one common. Yes, Haru would be that. No, Haru gets no. You know what Haru collects? Haru collects the Animal Crossing cards. You know, like the Animal Crossing trading cards that you can use as the RFID chip that you can use to summon the character. She has a binder of those, and she has like 3 pages of her favorite Animal Crossing character. Who is her favorite Animal Crossing character? Do you think it's like probably like a really cute, like understated one, like one of the bunnies, like Gabby? Oh man, I bet Haru would like Gabby. Yeah. I haven't played the GameCube FEs, but a friend of mine said Ike is just minimally depressed guts from Berserk. I don't know enough about Berserk, but that does sound correct. Pink Deer, yes! Is that Deerja, or is that the other one? I'm not like super into Animal Crossing, but I did play the game during COVID like everybody else. I did some rematches and there was a bunch of players testing front heavy teams. No, soften me helped me a lot of miles, but chances are normal CM runs might not have it as often. That's exactly what I'm saying. I think the NSM Christmas Ogre is like a perfect example of room match meta versus what is actually going to happen in CM meta. I am not getting a lot of good stuff to spend my points on, guys. I think we just rest. Yeah. Poppy and Bob. Oh, that's good. That's good. My friend's favorite is Mo. I really liked, what are some weird villagers that I like? Not like the ones that everybody else likes. I really like Leopold. And I got Coco and I really like her, but I think she's kind of like a common one to really like. I like Leopold. I like, Bo. Bo is my first, like, lazy villager. I love Bo. Okay, guys, I have to come clean with you. I like Leopold because he's the Setef character from Three Houses. He's just Setef. He's a lion, he has green hair, he's a snooty villager, and he has like a teaching theme. It's just Setef. She's still late! Whoops! That is why I like Leopold, because I got Animal Crossing after I played Fire Emblem. And that's also why I like Elvis, because he's just Dimitri. Thoughts on the new Tomodachi Life game? My island will just be Trace and Academy. Oh, that's so cute. I haven't actually ever played a Tomodachi Life game. But, Ironblade actually made me in his Tomodachi Life game, and then he made, like, a crazy, weird-looking person, and then the tutorial made him have us both be friends. So I guess I'm in an Ironblade's Tomodachi world being best friends with this unholy, like, what do you call it? Like, monster-generated guy. Even if you get a perfect proc and no stop me, the value it gives over Nimble is only like 50% more than a white. No need to get it, yeah. Yeah, and you're hurting your deck so much is the thing with me. Like, man, my power is really low right now. The Three Houses, New Horizons, COVID era, yep. Didn't I just... Can I please get power? Ugh. You and La Crutera are friends on my Nintendo Switch. Perfect. Unholy Abominations are a key gameplay feature. That's my understanding of it, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I need to get some more water. I'll be right back. Yeah, I got taken the lead. Alright, yay! Alright. Let's see what we got here. Okay, everyone hold hands. Why are we holding hands? Oh, I see your inspiration. Alright, alright, I'm holding your hand. Man, my stats look so good except for power. That is so heartbreaking. Time to do a Manhattan Cafe run and pray Mile B won't kill me. Ah, best of luck. Is no MLB Condor still worth using for the skill? I've seen people in room matches that only have like two LB that they use. Finally, my first cleat hammer. My first master cleat hammer. I'm gonna overcap wit. Raising my hands up to give you energy. Yep. Hey Ray, how are you building Ballroom Fuji? I have her as a pace chaser, a no stopping me pace chaser right now. Not amazing. I would not call her dominant in room matches. Let me take those. Got head on. Nice, nice. This is sad. I'm sad. I'm more sad now. Why? Why would you do this to me, Saiyans guy? You know I don't have medium. It's because Sunday is still blue. Hi, I was in a room match. I lost versus the other two OG Ogre. Nice. Ray mood down. Yeah. Yeah, I need more power sparks for this deck. And also I need Sunday to actually be a rainbow. She would just like dodge every single early game click I did. What do you think of the ultimate of McQueen for a front this CM? McQueen DDC is final corner, right? I think it's actually a decent pickup. It's just hard to fit in your, yeah, final corner. Yep, it's good. Just hard to fit in a legacy tree. What Uma do you think plays competitive Pokemon? Goldchip can make a mid rain team, probably. I think Saiyan Sky probably plays Pokemon. I took the day off yesterday at my fiance's request, and I spent most of the day building my house in Pocopia. I'm actually really happy with it. I don't think that I'm very good at building stuff, but I think that my house is it looks really nice. I'm really happy with it. Remember you were going to switch Marvelous for Nishino Flower. Yeah. I see you're in the Pokemon Discord server too. I'm in a lot of Discord servers. Checking out Urshikar's speed card from the event. If I ever be hurts, it's not a terrible card. I think that folks have been saying that the Tozen Jordan card's a little better. Because it has, you know, like starting stats and stuff. Ooh, please give me Ignited Wit. I would love that. Or like literally everything else. Cool, cool. Oh yeah, I have to inherit Groundwork. I forgot about that. Do you ever use cleats for G1 races or only ever the finals? I use them for other G1s sometimes. Ooh, we needed that. Do I have a power and coins? I don't. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. use this. And if we have 60s, we just use a 60. Oh, but we're gonna overcap anyway. I forgot. Well, that's my bad. We're so overcapping. But at least we're getting Sunday... Sunday friendship up. Maybe she'll be rainbow. No, fine, no, don't take it! No! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Is this a parrot run? No! It wasn't supposed to be! Oh, whoops, sorry, I forgot to change her. 476? Yeah, I think 476 is gonna have some trouble. How far am I? Neck and one length? Okay. Come on. Come on! I should have prepared for this. I was just clicking through. 5 lengths? Do we try to go back to front? 476, 416? No, Tenno Show Spring is not... This is a straightaway sprint map anyway. I think we just take the L. Yeah. By a distance? Yeah. This isn't Ballroom Saiyan, it's OG Saiyan. I just changed her costume. That's unfortunate. I've won this race with less than 400 stamp, 300 guts. Yeah, sometimes I can just do it, and sometimes it doesn't quite work out. This ace run looks like a cool parrot run so far. Don't be mean to me! I gotta cope Sky just now. We've got time, right? Oh yeah, no, we have so much time. I wouldn't worry about it. Not doing front Fuji, Dom, Ogre. No, I'm gonna do Saiyan Sky. I think I'm gonna do Saiyan Sky, but I'm not totally sure. Like, I'm still feeling it out. If I can't make a good Saiyan Sky, I might pivot back, because I am struggling. I don't have a cupcake. Ah, that's frustrating. Okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We still have a good luck charm. A good luck charm. We can kale this and hope to hit great. Although I'm gonna overcap on 20 anyway, so maybe I just rest it and hope to get some. God, why? Yeah, I think we just rest it. If we use anything to train speed, like, we're already just gonna overcap speed. There's no point to it. And that way we have a little bit more energy in summer. I don't play Fa anymore, but did you see the duo Edelgard and Dimitri? You know, I know. I'm actually surprised it took them so long to do it. Like, it seems so obvious. Marby's not interested? Yeah. This run's gonna be 1-star guts. Yup. Yeah, the parrot run's looking fire. Keep up the good work. Thanks. Let me not forget to change her out of late again. Claude, Felix, and Ingrid now have canon child designs. Do they? Wait, do they? I mean, I know Claude did, but I didn't see... Hang on. Is Ingrid cute? I can't find the art. Is she cute? I didn't see that they did Ingrid. I love Ingrid. I think she's cute. Good. Good, because her hairstyle in the one weird, like, sequel game was not cute. She's very cute. Oh, good, good, good. I need her to be cute. I need my girl to be cute, man. Oh, Ogre was a better parent. Because I sure am not wasting points on ult skills at this rate. Oof. 839 speed out of senior summer is pretty bad, but I think it's redeemable. You could still get there. She has a 15%. Just hit like the fattest speed training of your life. 3 Hopes, thank you, that was the name. You know, her hair was questionable in 3 Hopes, but actually some of the fan art and like the heroes art for her hairstyle in 3 Hopes made me really come around to it, so. Is Killer Tunes less valuable than a 15 RV stat stick? I mean, you have time, like, just try to high roll. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. Oh, it's because I already have 5 of them. God. That's how you can tell that this run has not been going very well. $50 RB is more valuable than Killer Tunes, yeah. What was the reason behind running her late? It's because late needs less stamina, and she is low stamming on those runs. Okay. Hold hands for speed rainbows. I don't need speed rainbows, man. I need power clicks. That is actually a good power click. This is how desperate I am for power right now. Oh my gosh! Oh, C-Tree, thank you for the raid, thank you! I heard you're a pretty cool coach and one of your students achieved the UG. Can we be your students? Oh, thank you, C-Tree, thank you! Oh my gosh, hello everyone, hello! Thanks for coming in. I am C-Tree and Kin and Terraberry and Dice Queen D's coach in the upcoming trainer training event, which will have the first round of races streamed tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. So yeah, thank you so much for coming in, and I'm just doing a Sand Sky CM12 run right now that is going okay, all things considered. But yeah, hi, welcome. What time tomorrow? It should be about 22 hours from now. Look at this marvelous Sunday. Look at her. Look at her not being rainbow. Senior summer. Did one of them hit a UG yesterday? Yes. I'm very proud. Wait, Ray, does this make you a grand trainer or a trainer squared? Possibly, yeah. Hello, Raiders, you're just in time for the hand-holding. Yep, the hand-holding, end of run, Saiyan Sky we're about to do here. Average Sunday friendship pacing, yep. More like an average Tuesday. Ah, I see what you did. The why? Oh my god, it's literally the same amount of speed. Look at this. Fuku on speed is giving me 23 speed, and all 3 of these is also giving me 23 speed. Oh man, remember when I said we're overcapping wit, guys? Oh, that's painful. It's okay. We're getting the same amount of speed, and we're actually gaining energy from it. So really, we're coming out winners. Guys, should I click wit there? Hoping none of my favorite UMACCs are racing each other. Oh, I have bad news for you about the coach cup there. Ooh, this is actually pretty nice. I feel like I'm gonna cap speed regardless. But maybe I skip it anyway. Yeah. We have so many items. Oops. if we actually use them. We have so many items. Speed training would have gotten you power. That's true. The secret hand-holding strat. I never kept how you do it. Well, this is a 3-wit deck, so that's how I do it. Speed click has power. No, it's true, but like I'm not gonna. It's the exact same amount of speed with a like a 35 energy difference. And my power is actually looking better. Cause I did the 2 power click string summer. This click is actually really good for my account, guys. Like every other click I do now is going to be a power click, basically. You need power because your stamina's looking low. Yep, that is true. Nope. We'll buy anklets. How many cleats do we have? We could buy a cleat. Why? Why is she not even green yet? The stand will be fine with Moxie. Yeah. We're gonna get... Isn't this a 60 deck? Yeah, so we're gonna get 86 from the end of the career. 86 all stats. Just get all the power from racing. Exactly! Exactly, Rula! Thank you. Rula knows what's up. This is so sad. This is so sad. I could Kale Juice here. I'm just gonna lose 60 energy immediately. But I really want to be above 40 so that I can tank the races. I kind of want to take this stam training even though it kind of sucks. So I could use the good luck charm. But then I'd have to burn my Kale Juice here. Then race all 3. Maybe get enough energy still to do something here. But then I'd be like almost 0 energy in the final. To take the stam click here. I could Kale now and use that energy for the stam click. Good luck charm to do like a wit here. I get 30 energy. Just race 7 times and hope you get -10 to balance it out. Perfect. Rula with the Gig of Rain strats. I think I might Kale Juice now. This is like 30? No, it's like 20, 25. If I Kale Juice now that I get any kind of energy here, I'm gonna be sad. But I think it's fine. We're just gaming. Acupuncturist card appeared for me before the finals race. Cards can appear after senior. Yeah, like some card events can appear pretty late. Thank you for the wit, Mihono Bourbon. I really appreciate that. That's what I needed, rather than any hints for your actual useful skills. Is it better to double circle a corner skill or single circle a corner skill and single circle a straight skill? I always do single circles, unless, you know, I'll double circle something if I have the SP for it, but if those are my 2 options, then I'm single circling both. 1, because it's an additional skill for like a tail held high proc. 2, because just the cost benefit of the SP to velocity is better. Stamp scroll, we take those. Training is bad. Yeah, I always just say 80 stats for the end of the career. Easier to remember. I wish Musume had a Mac port. Yeah. I see you're making use of your favorite Uma there. Yep. And hello, thank you. Hello, hello. This is actually OG Sky. I changed her costume because I do think the Ballroom Sky's costume is very cute. Pokemon Champions time. Ooh. I mean, at this point, wait, have we not gotten Curvature yet? Ugh. I know that if I hit energy, I'm gonna get the stupid event to the next. But it's one more turn. What? It can't possibly. It can't possibly. It can't possibly. I'm gonna use my last Cleat Hammer here. We get okay Saturday this run. Don't curse me, Nido King! Don't curse me! Don't curse me, don't curse me, don't curse me, don't curse me, don't curse me! We got a gold there. Are you kidding me? Nido King, this is your fault! Oh my god. Have we not gotten Curvature? Oh, we did get Curvature. Okay, okay. I'm less tilted. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine then. We didn't get guys, we got a lot of skills. We got a lot of skills this run. Watch me dry click power! Did we get Grenadier? Yeah, we did. It's Marvelous Sunday time. Track Blazer takes another ride. Fast and Furious Gaming. I know, I know, I know. You can't be mad you didn't get Fast and Furious. I guess that's true. My power's too low. That's actually huge. We have a cupcake. Two power sparks isn't good for the account. I need someone to tell me it's good for the account. Power sparks are good for the account. Kale Gaming, you're so right. You're so right. Look at that. I actually don't want to see rainbows now, right? Because I want to think people to be on power. This tragic 10 power click. Yeah, we do this. Really got the furious part down, not the fast part. Shh, that's so mean. You know what else is good for the account? Hitting the like button and subscribing to Ray's channel. You can also join the Discord. It's very good for the account. Loopable. Loopable. I actually do need to hit one more speed here. Why don't you just click speed trainings? I will! I will! I will! At least I hope I will. Or I won't. Because I won't get any. What is this, 21? Kina-san's on power again. Hey, you know what? She is buffing it with her power bonus. Just join the Discord. Is my account unbricked even if I don't have Christmas Ogre? Yeah. Yeah, you're good. What is this, 21? No. Now it's 24. 24. I think we pray for a speed click next turn. That's the point that we're at now. Guys, Marvelous Sunday Power is on speed. My speed facility level is actually really low, just because I only trained with that run, because my wit clicks were so good. Personal opinion, not having Meta Uma does not break your account. Not having certain support cards will. Hold hands for the speed click. Alright, I think we're pretty good. Power could have been a lot higher, but I actually think that... I mean, it's going to be over 1,000, which is nice. And we double capped. And we got the front S. This is nice. This is very nice. This lives, too, I believe. On a pace chaser, it lives. Let me just, you know, get out my calculator. I love that she got front S too. Like, alright, we get it, Saiyan. We get it. You're a good front runner. I think we got standard distance. Yes, this technically lives. It's a little bit sketchy, but we got standard distance, which is gonna help. Unregated Radiant Star. Yeah, I don't think we buy a recovery here. Place your bets. Let me 1-star, 2-star, 3-star guts. It could be any of them. You didn't get 1100 power. I know. I'm so what a bad parent run. Nice hints on these. Oh, we didn't get a second green. That's unfortunate. Nice fast pace hints too. Wow. Oh, no medium. front hints. Nice. Sad we didn't get prudent positioning here. We could still get Lone Wolf, actually. And then Radiant Star. And we still have 400? What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing like almost a gold worth of skills. Were my hints really that good? I think they were. Killer Tunes would be really nice. But I dropped Killer Tunes for the 60 race bonus, so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we could take Hesitant Pace. And then we can double circle. Double circle both. Dodging danger, prudent positioning would also go here. Focus, I mean, if I don't hit TTL, I'm kind of bricked anyway. I think I like a mid-race over focus. I'm capped wit, like. I'm not gonna buy dodging without wit or prudent positioning. Or without ignited spirit wit or prudent positioning. Yeah, I think this is good. Right, front straights. How much is medium straights? Oh, it's only 99 to double medium straights. And then I can afford nothing? I can get Hanshin race course. Restart would be funny. I don't think reset actually. What were your sparks for this run? This is a 3 speed, 3 wit, 2 stam, and then I want to say 3 speed, 2 power, 3 stam. My sparks were all over the place. Having 77 skill points and not buying anything really sucks. I guess I'll buy Hanshin, and then everybody who looks at my Uma will be like, you do know that this is the Nakayama race course, right? I always feel that way. I guess I could drop Lone Wolf. I did pick that up. If I drop Lone Wolf, I could get some other stuff too. But getting a Lone Wolf proc, actually, I mean, that would be my 3rd groundwork proc. I haven't seen that many Umas with Lone Wolf. If we drop Lone Wolf, we can double circle something else. But I think I like the Lone Wolf, actually. I think it's nice, yeah. Take the Killer Tunes. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I guess we just have to get one of the useless skills that is not for the race course that we're on. Dodging danger hurts. Super lucky 7. Yeah, yeah. Hakodate for the aura! Okay. I think we gotta do Hakodate for the aura. I'll put my Lone Wolf on debuffers. Oh, that's right, because people are going to be running debuffers, so they'll probably have a lot of Lone Wolf on them. Super lucky Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf is less common. Yeah, I noticed that my Brian was getting it so much less CM. It's a sneaky pickup. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. This is nice. I like this. I wish it was Killer Tunes, but we got Curvature over Killer Tunes. So. Alright. Place your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets. It's loading for a long time. They just have to calculate how amazing my sparks are gonna be. 18-8. I take that. I'll take it. Not terrible. You do know CM12 was a knocking out, right? So it begins. Yeah, it's not bad. 1-star groundwork. Man, isn't it only like a 10% chance to roll a 1-star when you have SS? That's annoying. Don't quote me on that. It's probably more. I think this is nice. I think this is nice. I think she gets the temporary cake emoji. I guess 2 stamina 10 minutes ago. Nice, nice. Just hit a new record. 19,084. It's a subtle nod to the fact that me not hitting UG is like the film 1984. Do you have any parents that you're especially proud of? My dad. I have a couple decent ones. Someone fact check that. Just get this parrot that I was pretty happy with. It's a 2 stam, but it's a 5 front, but I can use it on Fuji. Otherwise, I have a couple 9 stars. Oh yeah, back before Trackblazer, I was so happy with this Gold City parent run. Because it's a 9 blue and 8 turf plus Umastan groundwork lines. I really, really loved this parent. Is your dad one for dad jokes? Will he be proud of that one? I think so. I think so. All right, let's do a couple rooms. Let's see how my new Sky fares. Probably not very well compared to everybody else's horses, but that's fine. That's fine. We can chat. We can chat and hang out for a bit longer. I'm really, really excited for the trainer training event tomorrow, though. I'm really, really, really excited. Even though it takes place during one of my shows. Sail Sky. She's so cute. Look at this. Medium S on both of my aces. Look at that. We're gaming. Does your dad play Uma? No, he does not. Good night, party people. Good night, Darth Bobcat. I'm ready to get my butt handed to me by all my viewers. Oh, nice. Did you just join with 3 debuffers? No! These are aces. Nice. Oh, are you running like a triple? Oh, nice. This is cool. I respect it. I respect it. Luna, I love it. I love the choices. These are great. Brian! I have such a soft spot for Brian now after CM11. You're saying Sky has to get to the front every time. 1200 whip plus front S. Let's hope. Who do you think would be your dad's Oshi? If your dad played Uma, who do you think would be his Oshi? Oh my god, you guys are the same. Hive mind chat. I don't know that I can really guess. Is there like maybe he'd like Haru? I don't know. Like I feel like he is always like he's has like a strong work ethic, right? So you'd probably appreciate Umas that have very strong work ethics. If nobody got me, I know the punch counter got me, amen. Cafe, oh yeah, dad would like Cafe, yeah. Would your dad be a meta player? Maybe. Which Uma is most like your dad? These questions are getting weird, guys. I don't know. Cafe? I don't know. Eat a Sunjin has all the jobs. Yeah, and she's really nice. See, that worked perfectly. My Sky overtook Tachyon mid-race, stays ahead of her. Fuji just needs to get closer to Tachyon. It's because Tachyon has too much mid-race, and Fuji doesn't have enough of it because Fuji didn't get killer tunes. I need to remake my Fuji. Nice Radiant Star. We need to know. You are your dad's Oshi. This is. Does your dad know what happened in the Ari Makeda of 1991? I'm sure he does not. Urara definitely hits the small dollar heartstrings, yep. Quick, Ray, you can avoid the question by giving more Uma hot takes. Nice! Sky takes it. We share brains, so we're one person with 250 tabs open watching your stream. Nice. GG's. 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 I'm still thinking about I feel like I'm kind of similar to like Taishin, so maybe my dad would like Taishin. Oh, it's a different Tama. Nice. Ooh, it's a runaway Christmas Ogre comp. Nice. Who here is running Oshis in CM12? I am. I'm running my faves. Glad I was finally able to get one in. Yeah, yeah, GG's. Finally got into one. Space, nice, nice. You guys are fast, I know. It's funny when all my Umas have groundwork and they all just like instant proc. This Saiyan doesn't, so my other Saiyan actually had the dodging danger ignited wit combo, and this one doesn't. But this one I was taking lead and the other one doesn't. So I think that I'll need to make a better Tachyon, because my Tachyon doesn't have the combo either. And now my Saiyan is just gonna place ahead of my Tachyon all the time. My sister has the same personality as Taishin. I hope that's a good thing. I'm running Oshi. Yes, I watched Sin Grey. Perfect. Perfect. I think I'll try front Tachyon strat. Seems fun. I think it's pretty fun. It's nice in zero front rooms because it still gives Saiyan a win con versus all the Ogres. Oh, Fuji's gonna NSM. Fuji's gonna NSM. Fuji might. Fuji? 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 Oh no, she didn't. She didn't NSM. Ooh, but Tama did. Nice. I love Saiyan Sky with hesitant face chasers. That's actually a really fun pickup, I think. Did it feel better? Tenfold got nothing. Oh no, I'm sorry. Running fame's always feels good. I'm just hoping one of these days I can run a team of Smaru, Taiki, Golshi, but no ideal opportunity has presented itself. Ah, that is a tough trio to try to get to work together. GG's. I'm actually pretty happy with how the Saiyan turned out, even if I was not locked in for the first like half of the career. Power's still kind of low, but I think front S capped wit is pretty nice for mid race for sure. GG's, GG's. I tried to pull Ballroom Fuji, but I got Dober instead. They want me to be a meta player. I also got Dober, as a matter of fact. And I think chat will be the first to tell you that getting Dober for me was very good for my account. What's your build on Tachyon? She's a front dom debuffer, so really my only the things, so my criteria for Tachyon, I give her angling and scheming so she can win career. She's not actually ever going to hit it in CMs, but I give her concentration, taking the lead, groundwork combo. Ideally, I'm also going to get a prudent positioning, dodging danger combo on her, and then I'm going to get dominator, hesitant pace chasers, and hesitant front runners, and then of course the greens to hit groundwork. And that is my goal with max power. That is my goal for Tachyon. Ideally, she'd have Turf S, but because she needs 10 front sparks to hit front A, that's going to be really hard to get. And she also needs mile sparks to hit mile C, which kind of sucks. But I will say that Tachyon is probably like the worst of the Dominator choices to make as a front Dom. If you have a Rudolph, she's going to be much better because Rudolph needs way less sparks to run front. And also Rudolph is could actually die, whereas Tachyon is just going to hit him with Squirt and never die. I can't remember what... I guess Valentine Asian Flash is the worst because her front aptitude is G. But I know that Grass can do it a little bit easier, Rudolph can do it a little bit easier. I just like Tachyon because Tachyon is a Satsuki Show winner, and I wanted to run her and Fuji together. Nice Saiyan Sky. Triple capped. You love to see it. I bet that was a really fun, a really nice one for you. Ooh, rerun of Grass. Nice. Or sorry, not Grass. Right Shower. Nice. Ooh. Very, very cool deck. And there's a rice in here. Someone's Oshi. Hello chat, hello Ray. Hey Desynchronize. I got Saint Sky in the first 10 pull, but seeing the gacha animation led to 60 pulls in Ballroom Fuji. Fuji's got that Riz. I didn't get Beeline for first on Nishino Flower. Sorry. Why a front Dom? It's because if I'm the only frontrunner player in chat, I need somebody to help push my Saiyan Sky. So ideally I give Tachyon like all of the mid-race under the sun, including concentration. She starts the race a little bit ahead of Saiyan Sky, and then Saiyan overtakes her as the race goes on. When does Dominator even proc if she's in front? Because she has like no speed, and ideally my final Tachyon is not going to have mid-race. She's going to fall behind in the late race and proc Dom. Only for earner in chat. Oh, is that what I said? Sorry. If I'm the only front in a room, I need to have two fronts. Doesn't Dom hit Uma's ahead? She's gonna. So Dom only hits from 6th, and she's gonna fall back to 6th and hit Dom. Oh, is this a pace Grass? Saiyan, can you please, like, why? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? She hits everything super late. Radiant Star with carryover. Yeah, well, Saiyan did not want to cooperate there. Nobody cooperated there. That's the first time my Tachyon has blocked my Saiyan. And also not fallen back enough. Tachyon just really wanted to be ahead in that race. Nice, GG's. That was good. Your Saiyan was ahead the entire race. Yeah, because she has the prudent position to the edge of combo. I was looking at her movement in the beginning and I was like, you're zigzagging. You're zigzagging all over the place. My front dom super late started. Oh, is that grass the front dom? She knew she was supposed to win the Satsuki show. Oh, Tachyon, yeah. Well, my Tachyon didn't fall behind far enough to proc at that time. My current one has too much mid-race, so... Nice. Oh, Navico, rematch with my new Saiyan. Very, very front-heavy lobby. This CM I decided to just go my daughter. Nice, nice. Dodging danger, pin positioning very strong. Yep. Alright, let's do it. Rematch with new Saiyan. I don't think I'm gonna win. Oh, that Bourbon, I think she just hit prudent position dodging danger and got blocked. 3 Saiyans, guys! Oh man, look at all the fronts. Hopefully my Fuji can get up there so she can NSM. Selfish Oshi question for upcoming CM. I saw your CM12 but I'm not sure if I should make Maya front for triple front or if Maya's better in a different spot this CM. Because Maya has inherent no stopping me, I think that like maybe like later end would be fine. But you could also try what you did in CM11. That was pretty fun, where you did triple front and then you made Maya like a no stopping me front. That's fun. I don't think that's gonna work quite as well this CM though because it's angling and scheming. No, say it, no, not right at the last second! NSM, Fuji, no! Last second! Oh, that grass is moving! Look at her! Incredible. I wonder if that Saiyan like died or something. Because you hit angling, right? You shouldn't have died. Weird. You like slowed down like crazy. Oh, maybe it was just like a medium diff, and then you probably procced stuff. Nice. That grass was... She was hauling! Very nice. GG, GG. I think Chocobo isn't getting revenge. Is pure Dom late surger better than hybrid this CM? I want to make Grass and V-Flash as hybrids to help Christmas Ogre, but I'm not sure if hybrids are a viable win con. Like, you have so much SP, like, what else are you going to spend your SP on, right? Like, I don't see what you would really do as a pure debuffer, other than, like, fishing for a hesitant end, which I don't think is going to be worth it, so... Nice. I love the Kawakami Princess! Amazing. This is really nice, too. I love Rising Dragon. It's good. Do you guys have lower latency than me, or am I just a slow typer? So I do know that YouTube, with the way that it, like, encodes, is... like tends to like force you to be a couple seconds delayed, but when you I've heard that there's like a trick to like when you think that I'm going to start a room, you can like click on the the YouTube video and like fast forward it, and that'll get you to the front. Alright, Tachyon, please don't block my Saiyan again. Set your YouTube playback speed to 1.5 or 2x and let it run to the front. You only need to do this once. Yeah. See, it's tough because like my Tachyon's not really gonna push my Sky at this point, so the Ogre moving up. Very scary. I don't love that. That Ogre has places to be. Dang. No, stay back. Oh, she just hit something else too. Oh no, that was a recovery. Do not overtake my Saiyan. Well, Fuji hits literally everything, but she hits it a little bit too late. See, Tachyon just hit Dom. Doto? 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 Oh no! Tachyon NSM fodder for Ogre. Yeah, Tachyon is also NSM fodder for Fuji. Very nice, very nice. GG's. I almost witnessed the best Doto snipe. I love just like the slight change in Saiyan's hairstyle. So good. Nice, nice, nice. My Saiyan Sky needs to be better. I don't know how many fronts we're gonna see in actual CM though. It's tough. I feel like she's pretty good. But we have 3 weeks, so I'm gonna be grinding. At least now I know I can actually hit medium on this legacy. I was not able to hit it before. Man, my Fuji is always behind. I really thought she'd be able to catch up more. Like, I want it to be like a CM10 situation where, like, she is in the frontrunner pack by the late race, but that just never quite happens. And I think it's because the frontrunners in these rooms are, like, really stacked. Not the Tachyon block again. Tachyon is going to block Anglican scheming for everyone, and this Ogre is gonna win. Say it, hit something, please! Hit something else! That's so funny. No, she's gonna hit, she's gonna hit, she's gonna hit, she's gonna hit! No, she did it! It was just last second! Tachyon win. 6 medium sparks of legacy, 3 on a direct parent, 3 on a grandparent. You're welcome, Arctis, for the Tachyon boost. I know, I told you guys, how many times have I said that my Tachyon is not very good and I need to remake her? This is part of the reason why. Tachyon cortisol mocked the sky. Tachyon's gigantic dumpster keeps blocking my fronts. Tachyon sabotaging me. In true Tachyon fashion, right? Crayon eater. I love it. But you're up, right? You love to see it. Would Red Mario Unique be a good inherit for CM13? Yeah. Yeah, the rooms fill super fast. Sorry, guys. Alright, Takian, don't do it again. For the love of God, Takian, don't do it again. I think I have something like 12 mid-lane swings on my Saiyan Professor and she's just blasting them all into Takion. Well, teacher Saiyan Sky had to run sideways a little bit. She's fast learner, she should know how to move around the side. Type as fast as you can and spam click the join button. Sometimes you can make it in, yeah. Takion just trolling everyone. Ooh, I like the teal comp back here. If their wind is too low, they can only run in a perfectly straight line. Oh, she hit Radiant Star there too. Thank you, Fuji. Nice. GG's. Do you think late surgery Agnes attack on Ace with 2 other debuffers works? I've noticed a lot of late surgery excels activate very early in the race. They shouldn't be activating early in the race. They should activate exactly if you're in the right position. But yeah, I think late surgery aces can work, but it's very gambly because lates are kind of everywhere in the meta right now. Even if Fuji doesn't win, seeing her ult animation is a treat. Exactly! GG's, guys. I think I got just a couple more in me. Team Edgera might not be serving dubs, but they're definitely serving looks. I love that. Well, at least I have like a Saiyan that I'm kind of comfy using in rooms now, so I can go back to the parent farming mines and try to get a better Fuji. And a better Takion. A Takion that doesn't block me half my races. She didn't used to block my other Saiyan. She's never blocked my other Saiyan, but I think it's because my other Saiyan had the prudent positioning dodging danger combo, so sometimes my Saiyan just starts like behind her. I saw the Sky ult and was confused. I still like this shrewd step prudent positioning combo here. There you go. There you go. Nice. I was hoping for a spot struggle right there, but not quite. Ooh, get him, Fuji! Get him, Fuji! Don't worry, I'll let her block my Saiyan instead of yours. From what I've seen, Saiyan without the green speed has a hard time against Christmas Ogre. Yeah, that's why I was trying to run my Saiyan with From Course Menace too, but it's tough. No, Fuji! Yes, Fuji! Radiant Star! Go! Go, Fuji, go! Go, Fuji, go! Go, Fuji, go! Radiant Star carryover. No, stopping me! Oh, Fuji! Fuji, can you do it? Fuji, can you do it? Instant proc to stopping me. Now she just has to velocity bomb. Speed Star, let's go, let's go, let's go! Curvature, let's go! Come on, Fuji! Oh, this Fuji is going so fast. Oh, the Ogre is so blocking her like crazy! Why? The blocks. Maya? Maya? Did you see the Ogre like bobbing and weaving right as Fuji kept trying to? That Maya was crazy. She just sniped. She just hit everything, I guess. Yeah. I still can't get over the watching the lane movement of the Ogre weaving back and forth, like in time with my Fuji weaving back and forth. My Fuji had like a like a 1.0 velocity just straight into that Ogre's feet. Oh man. That was good. GG's. Nice Maya. Absolutely trolled by that Ogre. While Ogre is busy stuffing food, she'll be able to sneak past and win. It really did look like she was like Fuji was tailgating that Ogre. Beg Tachyon, do not block. Joke's on you, Tachyon takes angling and scheming and wins. Now I'm gonna make a Tachyon like this to terrorize friends. I thought Maya was gonna lose because she was stuck in 7th. I bet she just like, I bet she passed my Tachyon. No, Tachyon, no! Tachyon really is the evil and intimidating horse. Why? Come on, Fuji, move up! She really needs killer tunes. She needs killer tunes so bad. Yep. Oh, good. Thanks, Fuji. Nice. GG's. GG's. I appreciate how similar they made Tachyon's running in the movie to her animation of the game. Yeah, it's really cool. I really like Tachyon. I should do her more justice and actually make her an ace. But I don't want her to steal my Saiyan Sky unique. I forget Agnes Digital can run everything. I should probably enter my trial runner. Oh, this is probably my last one. I gotta do some work for tomorrow. Nice Iron. Nice to see ya. Nice Daiwa Maru. I've seen some Daiwas do really nicely here. If she hits, she's in a good spot. I escaped the gravitational pull of Tachyon to finally claim the dub. Nice, nice. Way too late. Fuji is approaching! Fuji's approaching! Fuji! 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 No! She hit NSM so late. Marzinski and Sand kind of had a little front fight there. Yeah, nice. GG's, GG's. That was good. That was good. Bye, neck. Yep. All right. Oh, GG's, folks. GG's. Thank you, guys. I think I am going to head out now. Let's see. Let me see if any of my team is on so that I could send you guys over to check out my team for tomorrow. Does not look like it. Right? Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And thank you for all the support. Sorry, I'm navigating Twitch and I'm not very good at it. Yeah, I don't see anybody on my team. I think everybody's asleep. All right. That's fair. Okay, we will just maybe head to some Gucci Rat King, because I'm pretty sure he's also in the event, and that'll be fun. Okay, great. Sounds good. So I'll send you guys over to there. Everybody on Twitch anyway. And I really appreciate all your support. Thank you so much, and look forward to tomorrow. I'll be streaming the races for the Trainer Training event. I think everybody will be streaming them, and so you can pick and choose whose POV you want to lock into, and then everyone is going to be yeah, it starts at around what, 21 hours from now, so see it there. But thank you guys. Everybody hold hands while we raid. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. And thank you guys on YouTube as well for following. Thank you so much, and I will talk to you